Ladies and gentle ladies, you're tuned in to your boys Jimmy Moolah and Firebending Fuegs.
Oh my God.
Fire Lord Fuegs.
Sharp. Fuck it up.
So, guys, welcome back. You know what to do. Just for a second, but okay, right. Do me a favor, guys. Right, everyone, listen to sharp for a second. Everyone, sharp, sharp. Everyone, just sharp. Pause the vid right now, right? Well, actually, wait to finish the sentence, then pause it.
Everyone sharp, then pause the vid. It makes no sense.
Right, everyone, shut up for a second. Let me finish the sentence, then pause it. Right. Pause it in a few seconds, and then scurry on over to patreon.com/shit. I can never say it. //shxtsngigs.
/ShxtsnGigs.
Yeah. Patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. Every Thursday, young peeps. Every Thursday, you're missing out 50% of the eps if you're not over there. They're popping off.
They are.
They're popping off. We just did a Would You Rather Pick Your Poison marathon, and it went off. It went off over there last week.
Flying off the shelves.
Oh, come on, man. So jump in. Okay, you can unpause it now. Oh, wait, pause it again. Go over to...
Wait, pause the video.
Yeah, pause the thing again.
You're chatting wet.
Pause the thing again. Go get some merch. Brand new merch, summer edition. It's looking... Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Affluent. Yeah, affluent. It's buff. So them ones are flying off the shelf as well. So thank you guys for the support on that. We're loving the summer dish. Fuha got chirped in McDonald's yesterday by a 98-year-old man who was feeling the merch. Feeling it.
He was like, is that you?
Is that you?
Pointing to the merch. Is that you?
He's like, yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
And he's like, who's that
the
then?
other guy?
I was like, it's him. He was like, it is
him.
Gassed you. Gassed. I don't blame him.
Hilarious, man. That was hilarious.
That was funny. But anyway, guys, unpause the vid. And we're ready to jump in now. We're ready. So without further ado, it's the FFF.
The FFF of today, guys. My fun fact of today is there's a guy called, what's his name? Sorry. Albert Spaghieri. It sounds Italian, but he's French, so I may be mispronouncing it wrong, so please forgive me. But anyway, a guy called Albert Spaghieri. He was a French gangster. He was arrested after his gang stole 60 million francs worth of valuables from a bank. At his trial, he distracted the judge, then leaped out of the window and fled on a motorcycle specially set up for him. He was never caught and died a free man. I'm going to give you more context on
And what year was that?
It was early, I think 1980s or like 1970s, because he died in 1989. So it was time. He said francs. They were still using francs then.
Yeah.
French francs back then. So it was a decade ago. So basically, during his case hearings, Spaghieri devised an escape plan. He made a fictitious document which he claimed as evidence. He made the document coded, so it had to be deciphered by the judge. While the judge, Richard Boisiz, I think that's his name, was distracted by the document, Spaghieri jumped out of the window, landing safely on a parked car, and escaped on a waiting motorcycle. Some reports said that the owner of the car later received 5,000 franc check in the mail for the damage on the roof. Left-wing papers later said that Spaghieri had received help from his political friends. Why did I say it like that? From his political friends, in particular from an ex-OAS militant close to the mayor of Nice, Jacques Médisson. I don't even know how to say his name. I don't know why I said it like that either. The accusations forced by Médisson to go through and sound a second round of voting at the local elections in 1977. So it was around that time. It was around like the 1970s, mid-1970s. In 1995, there's another guy called Jacques Perra accused Christian Estoril. I don't know, why am I talking like that?
You got it, G.
Christian Estoril, French Prime Minister and former motorcyclist champion, of having been Spaghieri's driver, but Estoril proved that he was in a race at the time. So yeah, basically what that bit was saying, he was accused of being the the driver of the time at the
getaway driver.
The getaway driver.
He's a race car driver.
Yeah, but he proved that he was at a race at the time of the escape. But yeah, and
Were they boys?
Supposedly, yeah.
Mad.
The French minister, yeah. But he was sentenced to in absentia to life imprisonment. So that means when you're sentenced to a life imprisonment, but you're not physically there. So they've sentenced him, but they couldn't find him. But he still died a free man.
What a pointless thing.
It's stupid. I don't even know if that still exists, but that's what the terminology is. But yeah, and I'll show you a picture of him now. He does look like a fucking French gangster, to be fair.
He does.
He looks like a French gangster.
So, hang on. Excuse me. So let me just paint a picture in my head so I understand what's going on here.
Yeah.
So, him and his boys robbed a bank for 60 million.
60 million francs. No. They robbed...
Shit worth for 60 million.
Worth 60 million.
All right, cool. So, they went to a bank, him and his gang, robbed 60 million francs worth of shit.
Yeah.
He gets caught. Mm-hmm. His gang is out here, but he gets caught. Mm-hmm. Then he makes a document and gives it to the judge and says, read this.
This is evidence.
This is evidence. Yeah. And the judge is like, swear. And as the judge is like, the fuck is this?
Trying to decipher it like some jigsaw puzzle.
Some Where's Wally thing. And man's like, what is this? And he's like, you have to decode it.
Yeah.
If you want me, you have to decode the thing. And then he's like, oh, you waste, man. But on this thing like, you're lucky I love puzzles. Man,
there's little spectacles.
You know the things you wrap around
yes,
the stick?
Yes. The thin glasses here.
You're lucky I love puzzles. Why is Nigerian? I don't know. You're lucky I love puzzles.
I said, why is Nigerian? I don't know. That's hilarious.
Fam, unfolds the thing, wraps around there. Oh, lucky I like puzzles. And there's this there, just edge up.
Just deciphering.
Just deciphering thing. Man just dazzles the security guard.
Twists his ankle.
Fam?
Spin move.
Jumps out the car. Jumps out the thing, lands on a car, and hops on a random bike.
Supposedly planned this.
So cliche.
Fam?
So cliche.
Fam? It sounds like a plot of Money Heist, La Casa de Papel. Are you up to date on that? Do you watch that?
Nah, bro. I know. I literally watched 70% of the first episode, and I was just like, it wasn't bad, but it was just like, I just at that time I just didn't have it in me, Fuad.
Were you watching other things that were like better, if you can remember?
I can't remember, bro.
Bro, La Casa de Papel is fucking incredible.
I believe it. I don't know. I just feel like I've seen so many flipping things like that.
Name 3.
Prison Break.
Fair play. Fair play. I didn't think that even come to my head.
Right. So Prison Break, Oceans 11, 12, and 13.
Okay. Fair enough.
What else have we got? Inside Man.
That's a movie. I saw that again. I think during lockdown I saw that again.
Man.
It's a good movie.
What other ones are there that's like intricate, like planning things like that? They've got that new thing that I watched a little bit of, that Lupin.
I've never seen that, but I've heard good.
I watched like a couple episodes. It was all right.
I've heard good reviews about that.
So yeah, man, I've seen like a lot of bank shit.
Fair enough. I said name 3, you named 4, so I need to shut my mouth about that. But the reason why I feel like it's great, one, because it's a series. Yes, I know Prison Break is a series, but Prison Break was like a decade and a half ago.
It was a long time ago.
And I feel like because it's a lot more modern, the way everything just set out and the way the episodes are set out, everything is just a cliffhanger. And every character has such a great story, and obviously you don't know their names, you don't know anything, and it's just. And again, because it's in another language, I don't know why I like watching things in other languages. Because it makes me realize that, it makes me appreciate that English written or directed or English spoken shows or series or TV, movies rather, aren't always the best.
Yeah, they're not the shit.
They aren't always the best.
Yeah,
like, I know. Foreign movies or foreign series, sometimes they bang. They're just creme de la creme, bro. And that is one of them. It's a really good show.
I'll give it another chance, man.
It's a really good show.
I will jump back on.
Season 5 drops in September, I think, first week of September, if I'm not mistaken. if I'm not mistaken. I think Ozark. Do you watch Ozark?
I love Ozark.
Yeah, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Yeah, Ozark. I think it's season 4 or season 5. I can't remember which one they're on. Drops in September as well.
Really?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Fuhad, I love Ozark.
I love Ozark.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Jason Bateman's a genius.
He is a genius, bro. He's an actor. He's a writer.
He's an actor as well, bro.
He's done bits.
Bro?
He's done bits.
Bro, Ozark's one of the few shows I would happily start again.
Oh, 100%. I would love to watch it
all
with
over
someone
again.
that's not watched it before so I could be fully engulfed in it again. You know? I love
Ozark is fucking amazing.
It's incredible, man.
I love that show.
It is incredible.
Bro, in season 1 where Donnie, his missus getting banged by that guy and the guy gets dashed out the window.
Bro?
Splatters on the floor.
Bro? In just like the middle of the street. And
when he says it about her, something like that. I can't remember what he says. Where he says something on the lines like, "Oh, the most satisfying thing, or the most happiest I felt was watching like your lover's body parts like smat all over the sidewalk or something like that."
That's tough.
I hate his wife. I enjoy hating his wife. She annoys me.
But she came into her own in season 3, like the most recent season.
That's the thing. She did. How do I explain it? Right. It's one of them ones where it's like, she did come into her own and all that, which is great. But it's like, how do I explain this? How do I explain it? I don't know. It's just like, so in a nutshell, it's just like my man has been doing this for years.
Yeah.
And it only fucked up because his partner was a greedy cunt. And his wife didn't know about it. The kids didn't know about it. No one knew about it. And he's got millions in the bank. And he's been doing this for years. And it's been locked down tight.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is a proven method of how this works.
Yeah.
And it's only fucked up because another nigga fucked it up. I was fine.
Yeah.
I just want to get back to that. And she's like, cool, whatever. Blames him for a million things, etc., etc. He tries to tell her, big man, let's not forget you were a cheat.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
Let's not forget that.
She chucks it at him. In the first couple seasons, she chucks it at him any chance she can get.
Yeah.
Let's not forget you're a cheating whore. Let's just not forget that. And you're vexed at me because your lover got killed.
Yeah.
That's your business.
That's not my problem. That's really not my problem.
It's really not. It's not. But nevertheless, he's trying to run his thing. And then my girl just gets aspirations, fam. And just starts working behind my man's back. Because she's greedy too.
Yeah.
Because she's greedy too. And he's like, all these greedy cunts are ruining my life.
I hear what you're saying, but I enjoyed watching her character development.
Oh, I enjoyed it. That's what I said. I enjoyed hating her.
True.
I enjoyed hating her.
You
I
did say
wasn't.
that.
There's no way I wanted her out the show.
Yeah, you did
but I was
say
just
that.
like, oh, I just hate you so much.
Incredible.
And when she had to drop her brother off at the restaurant,
bro,
I could have cried.
Bro, I forgot about that. That's the most recent season. I forgot about. He's an actor as well. He's an actor, bro. He did well. Yeah, I don't want to spoil the show, guys, but if you've never seen Ozark, watch the trailer on Netflix. But I promise you, it's 3 seasons, maybe 4 seasons deep now. But you would love it, bro.
Top 3 best shows I've ever seen.
Top 3, easy. It's incredible. Ozark is
unbelievable. For me, Ozark's like on Game of Thrones level.
I don't know about that. Well, then again, I think it's hard for me to compare the two, purely because Game of Thrones has 8 seasons and Ozark only has 3, maybe 4, going into 4. I think they're both equally as great. But then again, there are some seasons and maybe like some episodes in a season of Game of Thrones where not necessarily could have done without, but it's clear they just tried to stretch it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I understand where you're coming from, because with Ozark, it's back-to-back bangers.
Bro,
Back to
Ozark doesn't miss.
Every episode is a banger. But, nevertheless, there are some episodes on Game of Thrones for me that are just top 3 episodes I've seen, period.
I agree.
Period.
I agree, fam. The
Battle of the Bastards.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Battle of the Bastards. When Jon Snow saw every man running towards him, and he was like, fuck, and he grabbed his knife. I said,
Big man
his long ass sword, and he was like, what am I going to do? He just took a deep breath, and all his boys came. All his boys came.
When my man was stuck in the middle,
He was trying to
hitch up,
quicksand. a human pile of quicksand.
That's the most like realistic rendition of like what actual war in them days would have been like.
Oh,
Squish up but in there, man. I was thinking, nah.
Bro,
I'll panic in it. I'll panic in everyone. I'll be screaming.
bro.
I'll be thinking, what have I done?
That episode, and there was an episode, I can't remember what season it was, but there was an episode where it was just a fight. It was in, I want to say King's Landing. Where's the spot where all them, what's this place called? I want to say it's King's Landing, but I could be terribly wrong. They were fighting, I think they were fighting the White Walkers, maybe. They just intruded. But it wasn't like season 8. It was like season 4 or 5.
Really?
It was with, I think it could have been the episode where Jon Snow got stabbed at the end. I think that was like season 4, season 5. It was the end of the season. And then he got revived again in the opening of like season 5. What is that place called, man?
Oh, what? The wall? He got killed at the wall.
Yeah. So in that, what's that thing called? What's where they were at? They were all at.
That's the
What's that thing?
It's called the wall, isn't it? It's called
That's annoying me.
It's called the oh, you're gonna go to the where they send everyone.
Yeah.
It's called I know they call it the wall, but
It's
what
annoying,
it's actually
but
called,
I
bruv?
remember that episode where from beginning to end, it was just a war.
Yeah, I remember
It
that.
was just a war. And when they did season 8, episode 3, when Arya killed the Night King, it reminded me of that.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
that episode was just fight. And I was just like, wow, there are some episodes in Game of Thrones that are amazing. And like, how are you even doing these kind of things, bro? How are you even directing that? It's incredible.
What is it called?
It's incredible. Oh my days. You know what I just remembered as well?
What?
The Red Wedding.
Oh, it's called the it's called the Night's Watch.
The Night's Watch.
The Night's Watch. People were screaming.
I know.
People were screaming the Night's
Man
Watch.
said King's Landing. I knew it wasn't called that.
The Night's Watch. Yeah,
It didn't
yeah.
get rid of my tongue properly. But yeah, the Red Wedding. Do you remember that?
Yes, fam.
Oh my days. They duppied all of them.
I remember that, bro.
Bro, that's yeah. Some episodes in
Fam, there's different episodes.
some
in
episodes
there.
in Game of Thrones is, top 3.
When what's his name? Tyrion seen that his dad was banging his missus. And just his dad
In the toilet?
episode.
That's what anyone can get in Game of
Fam?
Thrones.
In the episode where Jon Snow and them man, they've gone past the wall and they bump into the White Walkers and they're sat on like a pit of ice and they're there for like a day, fam. They're there for like a day.
Because they can't move. They
They
can't
can't
nowhere
move,
to go.
fam. They can't
There's
move.
nowhere to go.
And then Daenerys comes with the dragon, just murks off everyone. And then the Night King just bang, one dragon, mine now.
Bread, really?
That dragon's mine now.
And they just boop, and they just dragged it. They dragged it out. And then before the eye opened, and that was the end of the episode. Family.
Game of Thrones is the next
Family.
Game of Thrones is the next
Family.
thing.
So this is why I say I don't think I can compare the two. I don't think personally I can say they're on the same level. Personally.
I feel like when I say I compare the two, for me, it's like just the excitement I get while I'm watching it.
I understand.
And just like if anyone's near me, it's like, shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to pay attention.
Yeah.
I understand.
No one speak.
I understand.
Fam, that episode where she dropped Donnie off at the restaurant, I don't think I breathed for the whole thing.
Fam. And as soon as she was peeling off, she was weeping.
I could have cried.
Weeping. He
I
had
could have
no
cried.
clue.
I could have cried. I literally could have cried in that episode.
That man just came through with a silencer.
I promise you, Fad, I was this close to tears. I felt that, bro.
Bro.
I think if I had to do that to my own brother, nah, I couldn't. I couldn't do it,
For the cause.
bro. And she pulled up on the side of the road. She made it like 10 minutes down the road. And had to pull up.
Barling.
Barling.
Barling on the phone. Barling.
I
It's his own-
couldn't.
He was a great addition to the show because I think without him in that season, we're back to Ozark, by the way, and we're not talking about Game of Thrones. There wouldn't have been as much controversy. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I can't even say
Controversy.
Controversy. There wouldn't have been that much. So his addition was perfect,
Bro.
Absolutely,
He was just fucking stuff up. He
Everything
was
up.
just fucking stuff
Everything.
up, bro. When he rocked up to the boat party,
I was just thinking about that.
When he rocked up to the boat party,
Try and get his missus back and stuff. And
mouthing off.
fucking everything up. He's like, yeah, you have to go. No wonder you have to go.
Bipolar son of a bitch.
No wonder
You need to get buried, my G.
Bro, yeah, man, guys, Ozark, if you've never seen it, tune in.
Big man.
In. It's a great show.
I'm trying to think of what other points had me like crazy with it.
I'm trying. Oh, fam, I can't remember. I remember more of season 3
obviously.
than season 1 and 2.
Big man. The biggest bit of the whole show.
What, the finale of season 3?
I can't remember. When, I think it might be finale season 2.
Okay.
When, obviously, my man's pattern. What is Jason Bateman's name in it? I can't remember.
Fam, I kept on thinking about it whilst we were talking about it, but I can't remember.
Anyway, when Jason Bateman finally patterned the relationship between the mob boss and the poppy field guys, and he brought them together, and they were finally about to pattern something.
Marty Bird.
Marty, yeah. When Marty put everyone together, and he's finally patterned it, and he's like, "Gang, you guys are gonna do this. We're gonna build a casino
In the yard,
fam." And he called the missus something crazy or something like that, and she was like, "Yeah, bang."
Wilder. I forgot about that.
Nah.
Jaw-dropping episode. Anyone can get it.
Anyone can get an Ozark. Shut up. This fridge annoys me sometimes. But bro, anyone can get it.
Oh man, great show.
Anyone could get it. That ruined everything.
Everything.
Marty tries so hard to keep his shit together. I don't know how. He must have a stomach ulcer. He must have something, bro. He drinks Pepto-Bismol by the gallon.
Oh, bro.
He's so stressed all the time.
Always. I couldn't do what he does. I would have given up in like episode 1, season 1.
100%.
Because it's too much for me. I'm not built like that, you know? Especially with a family and hiding it from the family.
Couldn't handle it.
I'm not built like that, bro.
Couldn't handle it. And then he's just got on top of that, you got the feds on him all the time.
All day, every day.
Always sniffing around. Rocking up at the casino whenever they want. Sitting in his office. Checking through all his shit.
He's a fucking genius.
He is a genius, bro.
He's a genius.
And every time he patterns something perfect and it gets fucked up by someone else, I don't know how he doesn't break down and be like, you man are killing me with this.
He sees the bigger picture all the time.
All the time,
he sees
bro.
the bigger picture all the fuck. That's a spider, bro.
I'm telling you, fam, there's spiders about here.
What's going on?
There's spiders out here. I'm sick of it, Fuad. I'm utterly sick of it. Granted, they're outside, but Jesus Christ, there's spiders. Oh God. I think it's your city, fam. We've seen spiders today. Today, we've seen spiders everywhere. But yeah, Ozark, Game of Thrones, both are unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. I love both of them, man. Oh wow.
I think when it gets to a point of proper relaxation in terms of like, this is our full-time job and all of that stuff, I'm not working anywhere else and I've got free time, I'm gonna binge Game of Thrones again. Because right now I don't think I've got I would love to do it, but I'd want to watch it like back to back to back so I can deep it and appreciate a lot more. As opposed to watching it every week and then waiting a year to watch it every week,
it's true.
Year, you know?
Fam, Game of Thrones, to be fair, Game of Thrones is the only one where like people were waking up at 4 a.m. to watch the American one.
Yes, because they didn't want spoilers throughout the day.
You couldn't be on social media that day.
You couldn't, bro.
I used to go to work and literally wouldn't touch anything social media, bro.
There are times, that was one of the main saving graces of me working in hospitality, especially if I did later shifts. I would be able to catch I think it was at 2 a.m. I think.
Oh, yeah,
2, 3 a.m. I'd be
yeah.
able to catch the American live show.
Yeah, I wasn't watching that. I was
like,
asleep,
boom,
bro.
I'm gonna
I had
watch
to
that
wait
one.
till 8 the next day. Bro, but then I'd rush home, turn on the TV. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gassed.
You just know every time the episode ends, you just know, fuck, next week's gonna pop.
Bro.
Battle of the Bastards is probably one of my favorite episodes, period.
Of anything ever.
Period.
Yeah,
bro.
it was unbelievable.
I can't believe what I saw. That, and obviously, I can't remember the episode. I know it's season 8, episode 3, like the main fight with the Night King, blah, blah, blah. But I can't remember what the episode's called. That as well, fucking incredible. That
was sick still. Wow, bro. There's crazy episodes in there. When when Donnie made my man Reek, when he captured my man Theon.
Theon Greyjoy.
What a loser.
Fam, he got captured so many times.
Theon Greyjoy What a loser.
Top loser. He would side with anyone to stay alive. Yeah.
Man would remember when man was stinks in his own sister. I didn't know.
Yes.
She just firmed it as well.
Oh my goodness. Theon. Poor you. Poor
When he got captured, tall lop off. Man said, "Your name's Reek. You're my little Reek." He bullied him. He bullied him. Bullied him, bruv.
Oh my god. When I can't remember his name. You know, did you ever watch Misfits?
Yes.
So you know the Bray I'm talking about?
Yes.
I can't remember his name in Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think he got jumped in like season 5 or something. And when they first introduced him with the dogs that he's got in his cage and stuff, fam, he was such a he was a villain.
Bro, top-notch villain.
He was a villain in that show. I was like, wow, it shows that because I think I've only ever seen him in Misfits prior to that.
Yeah, same.
And I'm thinking, wow, you can act, bro.
Bro,
You can act.
they introduced him well as a villain.
He was a villain. I need to remember his name just for context. But yeah, keep
What,
going. In Game of Thrones,
it was, he was a Snow as well, wasn't he?
Bro, I honestly can't remember.
He didn't have his dad's name.
Yes, I remember that. His real name is Ewan Rion.
Yeah, he didn't have his dad's name, and then I think he finally got given his dad's name. Can't remember.
Fuck, he was a
serious guy.
absolute villain. Game of Thrones. His name is Ramsay Bolton.
Big man.
Ramsay Bolton.
Ramsay Bolton, yeah.
Fucking
Top-notch
hell.
villain. One of the best villains in the whole show. Maybe the best villain in the whole show.
Bro, I can't believe
He's a better villain. To me, he's a better villain than Cersei.
Oh yeah, because Cersei, yes, was a villain, but she was a villain from season 1, season 8.
Yeah.
Whereas he had to. I don't know how to explain it, bro.
He came in mid-story when everyone else had their own shit.
Exactly.
And was like, left a footprint in the thing.
Exactly. Because I think the first episode of that season, he was introduced. It's not like he was introduced missing.
Yeah.
First episode, he was introduced. And you're like, fuck, what's he doing there? Like, who is he? Blah, blah, blah. And from the jump, you already knew he was a prick.
Man said, "You're my little Reek."
Bro.
Pissed on him, lopped his dick off, everything, bruv.
Villain.
Made him a slave.
Villain, bro. I loved it.
Yeah, and his dogs, bro. Oh, he would lop anyone to them dogs. It's wild.
And I love the way he died. Obviously, for people that have not watched it, I'm not going to say it, but
Oh, yeah.
it was a good twist. I love the way he
twist.
died. I love the way he died.
Yeah, man. Fuck me. All right.
TV shows, we can talk about TV shows.
We could go
I
TV
know.
shows forever.
I know,
That was just too juicy. It's too juicy.
Fuck.
This is rand. All right, I've got a rand. Actually, cool. I've got a would you rather, then I've got a random thing to say.
Hit me.
The would you rather, right. I have to say it. I don't really want to say it. It got sent in to us ages ago. And I was like, you more than anyone would understand this one.
Okay.
And I have to say it, but it's just like, I'm happy to discuss it, but I don't really want to talk about it too much. But I just need to get it out there.
Okay.
Would you rather be in 2 Girls, 1 Cup
Oh my God.
or 1 Man, 1 Jar?
Oh my God.
Fam, those are villainous videos.
I remember watching them like, I think I was in secondary school when those dropped.
I watched
so.
2 Girls, 1 Cup when I was in secondary school, and I think you showed me 1 Man, 1 Jar.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember.
You showed me 1 Man, 1 Horse as well, I think.
Did I? Fam, I don't remember these.
You don't remember 1 Man, 1 Horse?
Obviously, I know the context of it, but I don't remember showing you. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I don't remember showing you.
One of you, man, did.
I don't remember showing
Changed my life. 1 Man, 1 Jar, I'm certain you showed me.
Changed my life.
1 Man, 1 Jar, I'm certain you showed me.
Is that when he's sticking up his bae? Or
That's where he sits. So everyone knows what 2 Girls, 1 Cup is. But the 1 Man, 1
explain
Jar.
to them for people that don't know.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just for people that don't know.
Right, so if you don't know, 2 Girls, 1 Cup is just like a weird
It's like, I wouldn't call it a
fetish
It's
porn thing. It's just
disgusting.
crazy. It's just like a lot of poo play.
Fecal.
Yeah, it's just fecal matter
Fecal matter
everywhere.
everywhere.
And I don't know what drugs they took, but the shit comes out like soft scoop ice cream. And they're just eating it constantly. There's just 2 girls with a cup and they're just eating crap.
Literally.
For 3-4 minutes from every angle you can imagine. And it's the most grotesque thing I've ever seen in my life. One Man, One Jar is a dude who likes to sit on stuff, and he gets a glass jar, like a mason jar or whatever, and he's got hemorrhoids on his ass. Do you remember?
No, I actually don't.
His battle's covered in warts, bro.
I don't remember.
It's all over the gaff. It's grim. And he sits on this glass jar to see if he can fit it up there, and the pressure cracks the glass jar while it's inside him, and he has to pull the shards out, and it just blood everywhere. There's just blood everywhere. It's the craziest, scariest, most horrible thing I've ever seen.
Do you know what that's reminding me of? Have you ever heard of Pain Olympics?
No.
Did I ever show you, man, that?
No.
I saw this in college. So Pain Olympics is similar to like Two Girls, One Cup and One Man, One Horse, blah, blah, blah. It's, again, another fetish where people inflict pain on other people for pleasure. So I remember seeing one yacht stamping on a guy's balls. Stamping on it. And every time he's like, fam, it was, every time she did it, I was like, oh my God.
I couldn't live
fam,
through that.
And I'm sure.
That's torture.
I am sure there was like knives involved and shit. People were cutting shit. James, I can't remember properly, but I promise you. I promise you, hand on heart. Man, them were topping stuff off. I promise you. I promise you.
Is this on the dark web, bro? Where did you find this?
This was back a day.
This is when shit was loose. You could get
anything anywhere.
You could find what you wanted.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can find it now, but this was probably a decade and a half ago. It was a long time ago. It was, bro, Pain Olympics. Them man were fucking cutting shit. They were cutting shit for pleasure.
No.
It was West. It was West.
I'm good, bro.
But yeah, back to the would you rather. This is definitely a pick your poison. But you said, would I rather be involved in Two Girls and One Cup?
So you have to be a participant in Two Girls, One Cup. So you're one of the girls, or you have to be the guy in One Man, One Jar.
I genuinely don't think I can shove everything on my body. For it to crack and then yank it out, I'm dying, James. Because I don't think... Yes, the Two Girls, One Cup is grotesque, but I don't necessarily think I'll die from it. You know? I don't think I would.
I'll confirm it.
I would love to believe I confirm it.
It was like a stomach to smell.
Yeah, I would like to believe I confirm it.
I vomit so many times, but I could get through it.
But trust me, I am not sticking a jar at my belly. I promise you that, bro.
It cracked.
It shattered.
The shards he's pulling out.
It shattered in his belly.
Oh, it took my breath away. I remember. Because as it cracks, the belly closes over it.
Yeah.
And he has to just peel out it's so grim. And the blood's like, it's like a puddle of blood on the floor. And you're like, get to the hospital now. But you can't even. You need to get them out.
You can't walk.
Nah. That I don't think anyone's ever been as scared as he was in that minute.
He probably enjoyed it, bro.
No one can enjoy that.
He stuck the jar up his belly himself.
I know, but he didn't see that eventuality. He didn't think that was even a thing.
He must have.
I remember hearing a noise like that, and I was thinking, and he pulled out, and it's just blood everywhere. And then the next shard. No.
How do you explain that to the doctor?
I don't think you need to. I don't think you need to explain anything.
Fair enough.
They've seen it all, bro.
True, they have.
They've seen it all.
That's wild.
If I was a doctor, I'd be like, what's wrong with you?
I would love to know if anyone that listens to us is a doctor or a nurse or someone that works in a hospital. Please let us know what the wildest thing you've ever seen is.
Oh, please.
Please let us know what's the wildest thing you've ever seen in a hospital.
Please do that. Please do that.
That's intriguing to me.
Please, that's the actual one, yeah. Yeah, please do that.
Because obviously I've seen like Grey's Anatomy, I've seen like hospital shows, and they always show random shit like, you got something stuck up his ass, blah, blah, blah. Obviously that's all fake, but it stemmed from a bit of truth. So please let us know what you guys have seen.
I'd love that.
Oh my God, that's wild.
Oh yeah, nah, man. People need help.
They do. They really do. That's a grotesque, would you rather?
We're both going Two Girls, One Cup.
100%. I couldn't stick anything on my belly like that.
One man,
especially that
bro,
big.
No.
It was like probably bigger than this.
It was bigger than that.
It was bigger than
Width-wise, it was bigger than that.
Nah, brother. Nah, Nah, brother.
One man, one horse is a ridiculous. You definitely showed me one man,
Did
one
I?
horse. Yeah, because I remember you telling me that when he gets it in, he goes,
What, the horse?
the guy.
I don't remember this.
I remember you telling me, and I was crying, laughing.
It rings a bell because I think I said afterwards he died.
He did die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It rings a bell.
Yeah,
It rings a
you
bell.
told me he died. I remember it was you. It was you. Definitely, you showed me that video. Fam, his hands against the wall like that.
Wall, yeah.
They pick the horse up, shove the horse in him. He goes, oh. You can't enjoy that. You can't enjoy that.
Died.
You can't enjoy that. I don't care.
What would make you want to do such a thing, man?
Bro, I don't know.
A horse's tall is like my leg.
Bro, I don't know. Apparently there's a video, I haven't seen it. There was a video where sounds like this Pain Olympics thing, to be fair. Is video where there's two brothers laying flat on their stomach, legs spread, and another brother behind them.
Yeah.
And he fists them. A man just going da 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 da, and as he's pulling it out, the thing comes out, like his inside, the inside of the anus comes out, that pink thing.
Yeah.
So he's just like, and they're just there, just squealing.
Oh,
Grim.
man.
I don't know what people go through. I don't know why people go through this, man.
Nah. Man.
Two man, yeah.
Nah, man.
Anus just murked.
Nah.
I don't know how people can put up with that.
That's not pleasure. I wonder what the tipping point was. Because obviously these men back in the day when they were younger were having regular sex.
Yeah, the gateway drug. You want to know
What tipped them to be like, big man, this isn't doing it for me anymore.
Get your arm up there. Get your arm up there now.
That's what I want.
Nah.
Imagine being Imagine being the other guy when he said, oh, get my arm up there. And you just look at him like, what?
My arm.
My arm? Big man.
Get your whole arm up there.
Are you sure?
Nah, big man.
I would leave the whole
You're
vicinity.
lost.
I would leave the building.
You're lost. You're a lost soul. You need help.
Nah, brother. There are certain things in life that shouldn't be a turn on.
Yeah, trust me.
They just shouldn't be a turn on, man. That's West. Let us know in the comments what you guys would choose because they're both as disgusting as each other. But bro, that's a good would you rather. That is because it made me think. But I already knew which one I was going to choose, but they're both disgusting.
Bro, can you imagine having like... How shit must it be to have like a really weird fetish or something like that? And you're just like, for God's sake. Like, that's just what does it for me.
No one else would understand.
I remember I started watching Master of None again.
Okay.
I watched the whole thing again the other day.
Great show.
Great show.
series.
So I was watching it, and there's an episode where they catch a guy bashing on the subway.
Okay. I don't remember this, but
He's bashing in public, and they catch him.
Okay.
And they do like a what do you call it, like a public arrest or whatever.
Okay.
Or citizen's arrest. That's the one. Public arrest. Citizen's arrest. They do a citizen's arrest, and they're gassed. And they ask him like, "Why are you bashing on the flipping train? Like, what's when he's getting arrested? There, why are you bashing on the train? Like, what's wrong with you?" He's like, "I don't know, man. It just turns me on in it, so I have to do it." And he's like, "It's a compulsion." And then he goes, and like, "Yeah, but that's gross, man. Like, why?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's gross to you because it's not your fetish. But if it was, if that's what you were into, then I bet you'd have some real internal conflict." And then Aziz is like, "Fuck." Yeah, he's like, "Fuck, I feel bad for you now."
Damn.
He's like, "It's not my fault. It's not my fault."
That real internal conflicts, like, fuck.
Fam, when he said that, I was like, "Oh, what a sentence."
Fuck. What way to phrase it as well.
He's like, I bet if it was you, you'd have some real internal conflicts.
Fuck.
No, fuck, yeah. Fuck, that must be horrible. That's your drive. That's what gets you going. And you're like, I don't want it to be what gets me going. It just is.
Damn.
It just is.
Damn. That's a tipping point, bro.
Bro, that reminds me of great movie, the Michael Fassbender movie, Shame.
Before we go on, I need to piss. Great movie, though.
First scheduled for liftoff, the new Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer. This spaceship is here to guide you on a journey to trim your body, balls, butt, and even your anus. And even Uranus. This 4th generation trimmer also features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 has a 7,000 RPM motor. Big man, you can feel the difference for real, for real. So, sorry. 7,000 RPM motor, new multifunction on and off switch, and it can gauge travel lock, and is even waterproof, guys. So we've been through this before. You already know the dealios. It's waterproof. It's fast with the zzz. You can trim everywhere, and you can get that.
That's that sound you need to hear, bro. That's that sound you need to hear.
That's the journey we're on. That's the journey we're on. Jump in. So if you want to get involved, guys, you know what to do. Manscaped.com. Discount code is SNG, 20% off, free shipping worldwide. SNG, Sierra November Golf. Manscaped.com, 20% off, free shipping. Jump in. Performance Package 4.0, Lawnmower 4.0. Let's go. Back to the episode.
Gang.
Come on.
Back.
Shame.
Great movie. We've spoken about it. I don't think we've spoken about it on here before, but we've definitely spoken about it before.
Bro.
Great movie. I need to watch that again, to be fair.
There's one scene in there, in terms of internal conflict, there's one scene in there where he's doing a thing with the girl from work. The black thing from work.
Because I've seen it once and it was a long time ago, I don't remember the whole movie, but I remember the premise of the movie.
Gang. Right, cool. So, for people, Shame, Michael Fassbender, is a movie about a dude who has like a terrible sex addiction, right? And there's one scene where he also... Sex is not like a thing for him. It's like how to explain it? There's no emotion attached to it for him. It's all a physical act. It's just a release for him. So he struggles to relay. I don't know what happened in his life, because I think his sister suffers from the same thing. Him and his sister are both pretty fucked up. But basically, he's got this addiction, and he struggles to connect intimacy with sex. He can't do it. So there's one bit where he fancies, like he starts basically seeing some woman from work. They like each other, etc. And then one day in the middle of the day, he's like, let's go. They get a hotel room in the middle of the day, banging view, everything. Start getting down to it, just about to get into it, but because it's so emotional and stuff like that, like he can't get it up. He's down for her, but he can't get it up. So she leaves, and he's like, fuck. Calls a prostitute. Bangs a prostitute in there. Fuck. And you're like, he's just like, internal conflict or what?
Literal shame. And
he's just like, what is wrong? And you just know after that, he's like, what is wrong with me?
The one thing I liked about that movie is because I remember the beginning of it. I think for the first 5-10 minutes, he didn't say a word, but you understood what the movie was about.
Yeah, because the first scene is him on like the train, and he's staring at one thing. She feels awkward, but then she gets into it, and then she's wearing like some skirt with like some long socks, and then she just like creeps up just to get a little bit of skin. Man, staring at her, bruv.
It's intense.
It's such an intense scene.
It's intense, bro.
And then he goes to move to her, and she panics, and she just jumps into the thing.
Oh man, Michael Fassbender is a good actor in that movie. Great actor in that movie.
And then it comes full circle at the end, where he's just dealing with his own issues. He's dealing with his own issues, and he's annoyed. He's just like, oh, why is this like my life? And he's on the train again, like vex. And then he sees the same Yat again, and she stares at him. And you can tell he's just like, I can't deal with this today. And he looks away. And then a second later, he's just like, looks back at her, and you just know he's like, I can't help myself. I'm addicted. I can't help myself. And you're like, oh, what a movie. What a movie. Great movie.
It is a really good movie.
But yeah, man, I would hate to have that. I would hate to have like, there's a certain thing that just like, that gets it going for me. And it's super controversial, really polarizing, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Nothing you can do about it. It's
and it's like, unless I want to go without nutting ever again, then
I have to do it.
I have to do it.
I've got no choice. I've got no choice.
And if that's me fapping on a public train, then guess what?
I'm fapping on a public train.
Fapping on a public train.
Man said the internal conflict. That was great phrasing.
Bro, it really was. Right. Am I the asshole?
Let's go for it, G.
This coincidentally wasn't intended, but it does actually bode well into this conversation. Right. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of a long one.
Okay.
But we'll see how it goes. Right. So, title of this one. Am I the asshole for locking off a ting because she wouldn't give me any coochie? Here we go. Yeah. So, man says, so this is a kind of long one, but I want to get your opinion. Right. Guys, help us help you, okay? Just for future reference, yeah? When it's a long one, when you're like, oh, this is kind of long. How do I explain it? I know sometimes, this fridge, man. Sometimes we ask for extra details and extra stuff like that. But if there's bits in there that are just irrelevant information, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. This is a spectator sport. Get rid of it. Yeah. Get rid of it. I don't need to know that, like, you had this weird text exchange that's completely unrelated to what the point is. Yeah. Get rid of it. Write everything down, then edit it. Then edit it. Yeah. Edit it out and send us the crux of the story so we can get, like, formulate. Just give us enough context so that we can formulate like a well-informed opinion and leave it there. I don't need 6 pages of information.
I know, because when you put too much, it doesn't really paint that much of a picture.
Yeah, we get lost in it. Fam, sometimes when you read them out to me, I'm with you for a good 65 seconds. After that, I'm just like, what's he on about? What's he on about? It's not
even my fault.
I know. First, I don't blame you, but fam, I'm just like, what are they on about? Right. So, right. So what I'm going to do, just for future reference, I'm going to read this out, then I'm going to tell you what we could edit out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So am I the arsehole for looking at everything because she wouldn't give me any coochie? So man said, this is kind of long, but I want to get your opinion.
Okay.
So I met this girl a while ago and we hit it off pretty well. We started chatting for hours at a time over the first few days.
I've been there.
Man said, this girl was thick and had curves in all the right places. I mean, and I wanted to get me some. Again, like, edit it out. We don't need to know that.
Sometimes I understand why they do it. Obviously, yes.
I understand because they're trying to paint a picture like this girl's banging.
I know.
But I just assume.
As well.
Yeah, they're excited. They're like, yeah, this is banging. I get that. To be fair, yeah, you're right. Oh, you can leave that in if you want. I just assumed that the girl's banging in their eyes.
Exactly.
In their eyes. If we were talking about this, then I'm assuming she's banging anyway.
Eyes,
I don't need to know that she's banging like she's thick and that's gang. Yeah. Right. So we both weren't looking for anything serious at the time, and it was all chill. We were talking for about a month, and I noticed whenever I tried to move us into sexual conversation or tried to do a ting when we were in person, she would shut it down, and I would just let it go. Then man put in brackets, no means no, and I respect that. After all, I'm not trying to catch a case. Right. It's good, sir. You've really, really got a good high ground, moral high ground when you say no means no, and I respect that. You really diminish that when you say, after all, I ain't trying to catch a case.
It's double-edged. It's double-edged.
Fam? It's like saying murder is wrong, and I don't want to murder people.
But if push comes to shove.
But really, I just don't want to go jail.
Yeah, that's
what you're saying.
That's what you're saying.
I really do want to murder people, but I just don't want to get caught. That's what you're saying. No, I respect that. But really, I just don't want to go pen for rape. That's what you just said.
Literally.
Right, anyway. I brought it up because it was going on for a while, and I asked Wagwan, and she said she was a virgin and she didn't want to do it with any random brother. Bear in mind, we're both in our late 20s. Lord. I told her, I understand, but I personally think...
I said, Lord.
I understand, but I personally think that a physical relationship that's not my fault. I can read. This is not my fault.
I can read, just to clarify.
This physical relationship is as important as what he meant to write, as an emotional one.
Agreed.
And if she doesn't agree, then it's best to call it quits and go our separate ways. But she wanted to see where things went with us, so we kept seeing each other. We kept on seeing each other, and I developed feelings for this girl, and the whole no sex thing started to play on my mind. after about 5 months, I suggested that we go away for a beach weekend because we couldn't do anything fun because of COVID and everything being closed. And I needed to distract myself from trying to sing with her when we were alone.
Say that again.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. So he said, so basically, after 5 months, he suggested that they go away because they couldn't do anything else fun because of COVID, and he needed a distraction from trying to sing with her when they're alone. So I'm thinking what he's trying to say is they were bored, locked in all the time because of COVID, and when they're bored and locked in, he just wants to smash. So he's trying to think of other things that they can go and do to get his head off of it. That being said, going away for the weekend is...
That's all you're going to want to do, smash. Again, double-edged. What are you on about, sir?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Next sentence. She said no because all I wanted was sex. There you go, bro. I explained to her again that sex is something that is important for me, and I think you need to be sexually compatible with your partner because there is no point spending a year with someone without sex just to find out that you're not on the same wave in bed. She said I was just interested in her body, and I told her, honestly, your body was the first reason that I liked you. And she got even madder at that. Obviously. Obviously, my guy.
There's ways you put there's ways you say stuff, brother. That wasn't the right time or place.
Bro, literally.
Man said obviously.
Obviously, that's the first reason. That's the first reason I liked you, my G. I tried a couple more times over the next couple of months after that to link her away and go on a vacation together, but she insisted that I was just trying to clap cheeks. So I told her if that's what she thinks, then she really doesn't know me and we need to end things. She called me a fuckboy and all manner of other things because of this. She started telling her friends who knew some of my friends that I wasn't shit and I only used women for sex, and my female friends had a conversation with me, and this got me mad, so I called her and cussed her out on the phone. I know this was immature, but she was destroying my name for no good reason, in my opinion. So am I the arsehole for ending things because this chick didn't want to sleep with me?
I think just off the bat, you're an arsehole for pursuing this. When you said it's 5 months down the line, you try to take her away and blah, blah, blah. Like, if you know, we both agree that the sexual and the physical and the, what's the word? He said emotional attraction and sexual attraction. Yes. So sexual attraction and emotional attraction, yes, are both important in a relationship. If you knew from the jump, if she said to you from the jump, big man, I'm a virgin. She said late 20s. She's obviously not just sleeping around. She's been a virgin, you know? You clearly want to fuck her because, like you said, she's a tick ting. That's the first thing you saw and blah, blah, blah. You got attracted to that. Understandable. But if she's a virgin at late 20s, she's not just going to bust it open for you, bro. So you should have just learned from that from the jump and be like, listen, I understand. It's not going to work out, and just kept it moving.
Bro?
You should have just kept it moving.
Bro?
I understand the attraction. Don't get me wrong. If she's ticking all the right places, like you said, I understand. Especially if you see her on a regular basis, you're going to want to smash her on a regular basis. But you should have just done the right thing and just let the thing go.
You should have locked
this
it from
whole
day
vacation
one.
thing on a weekend, blah, blah, blah. Stupid. Waste of money, waste of time.
And you said at the beginning, you're both not looking for anything serious. So in her perspective, if she knows you're not looking for anything serious, but you're trying to book vacations, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that, like, she's gonna think he's just trying to bang. He's just looking for ways to swindle me because he already told me he doesn't want a girlfriend. So if he doesn't want a girlfriend, why is he trying to spend all this time with me?
But then again, what does it mean when a woman says, I'm just looking for something casual, if they're not willing to have sex?
Bro,
I don't know what
that again. I don't understand.
I don't know what casual means.
I don't
to
know.
you,
Yeah, I'm not putting all the earnest on him because she's cracked.
I don't know what casual
She's
means.
cracked, big
what
man.
What are we doing? Just going for food and talking?
Yeah. Are you looking for a friend?
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, if you're looking for a friend,
there's
tell
bagger
me
man
now.
out there.
Yeah.
There's bagger man out there that wants to be your friend. That will happily be your friend, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know what casual means if you're not having sex.
Yeah.
I generally don't.
That's the definition of casual. That's what we're talking about.
That's literally what we're talking about. I just want to clap and dip. And it's mutual. That's what casual is.
Bro.
So,
yeah,
man, that's, again, double-edged.
Yeah, she's got some internal conflicts herself. Because, boy, I don't know what she's on about. But, yeah, as soon as you need to address red flags, young man. You need to address red flags. Because late 20s, virgin, immediate red flag.
And I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
Because it just is what it is. She decided to be a virgin, and that's her choice. That's fine. But if you know who you are as a person that you want to smash, it's a red flag for you, and that's just a fact.
It's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer.
I would, bro. If I'm in that situation, I'm chatting to a thing like, yeah, all good. Yeah. What are you looking for? Oh, just something casual. To be fair, just looking to have a bit of fun. Yeah. Me too. Yeah. Gang. Okay, we meet up. Yeah. A good date. Yeah. I'm trying to smash, and she's like, nah. I'm not really about that. And I'm like, oh, I swear. Okay, what's going on? She's like, oh, to be fair, I'm a virgin. I'm like, oh, but you're 29. It's like, yeah, no, I know, but all this stuff, cool. I'm out. Respectfully, I'm out.
Because I don't know what casual means to you.
This isn't going to work.
Casual means to you.
This isn't going to work. I'm telling you off the bat, it's not going to work, babes.
I'm just going to have a hard dick all the time.
Yeah, big man, it's not going to work. And because, like I said to you, I'm looking for something casual, babes. I don't want to be the guy to guide you through this sexual journey.
Nah, I'm not the one.
That's too much responsibility for me.
I'm not the one. She's going to remember it for the rest of her life.
Yeah, that's too much responsibility for me. I'm a passer through guy. Yeah. I'm Mr. Right now. I'm not Mr. Right.
Mr. Right. There we go.
I'm Mr. Right now. And right now, you're not looking for me. So respectfully, I'm out. Yeah,
I'm out.
You ain't got your numbers together. I'm out.
And he said he's late 20s as well, right?
Yeah, they're both late 20s.
Man, you could have had an open and honest conversation.
Oh, bro, you could have just been open and be like, babes, I understand that. I respect that. I think that's actually very cool. But like I said to you, I'm looking for a casual relationship, babes. And sex is going to be a big part of that for me. And then she turns around, she says, bang me then. And even then, I'm like, nah. Yeah, like I said, too much responsibility. Nah. Nah, you know. Your hymen is sacred. Yeah. Hold that. Next man can bust through that. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna find. I'm just looking for Kelly's on road, innit? I'm not here for that.
That's too much responsibility.
Yeah, and then bro. But then again, so obviously. You're both assholes, but mainly you ignored red flags to start with. You continued to pursue the thing, and then I can see why she thought you were just out to clap. Because big man, like, she done said she's not trying to bang, and you've done said that you're not looking for a girlfriend, but you're orchestrating stuff.
About 5 months, bro. As soon as you said that, I was like, what are we even discussing anymore?
Yeah.
5 months. You've been known she's a virgin since month 1.
Yeah,
You're 5 months in, and you're still trying to orchestrate stuff? Come on, bro. Have some self-respect.
Yeah, bro. Unless you're going to make her your missus, like, I don't know what you're doing.
It's not casual anymore. It's really not casual
5
anymore.
months?
You're wasting time. You're wasting each other's time. Bro.
Big man, yeah. What a waste of time.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, bro. What waste of time.
That should have been an opener show. Like, this is what I've said before. I feel like people don't reread what they write before they send it.
Big man, literally, sometimes I think if you like, this is why I should probably keep a diary. Because when people have turmoil,
yeah,
just write it down and then just read it from an outsider's perspective and think, oh,
I understand now. I understand where I went wrong.
Yeah. This is so obvious.
Obvious.
She told me from the jump, big man, I'm a virgin. I'm not trying to bang. And I was like, that's fine. I mean, it's important for me, but I'm willing to respect that. Half a year later,
man, trying to orchestrate.
Let's go on vacation. Big man, stop trying to fuck me. I'm not going to fuck you. I told you it's important to me. That's it. He got immediate defensive in it. I told you it's important to me. She said, you are just trying to fuck me. Babes, let's go on a beach vacation. You're trying to fuck me again. Big man, we can go on the vacay, but stop trying to bang me, please. But it's important to me.
It's backwards, bro. Backwards. Double-edged. 3 times in this whole thing.
Yeah. You allowed her to have that opinion of you.
Yeah.
You allowed her to do that, big man.
You're both arseholes, but I think you're an arsehole for a wrong reason.
You should have just locked off from
the jump.
100%. Yeah, you should have told her, babes, I'm at it. I'm trying to slang. I'm trying to swing pipe left and right. And you're going to have to respect that as well. So I'm out.
There we go. She would have respected you a lot more for being honest.
Oh, 100%.
For honest.
100%. And then when she was ready, she would have hit you up.
She would have hollered because she knows you're about it. She knows you're about your experience.
You're a wizard with the thing.
Bro, you fumbled the whole bag. Especially when she's tick. I can picture it.
You did fumble it, bro. Honesty is the best policy, my G. You just say it. Like, babes, I'm just not here for this.
And they accept it. They have no choice.
They have no choice. And they're like, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. And then later on down the line, when she is ready, she's had a few dead pipes, and she's like, all right, cool, I'm ready to be in the streets. Ding, 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 ding. You're next.
You're next, bro.
You didn't even try. Now you've wasted 5 months, and you'll never be next.
You're never gonna fuck her. You're never gonna fuck her now, because she's gonna remember these 5 months for the rest of her life.
You're never gonna get to, bro. So yeah, complete and utter waste of time. Sorry, bro. Tis what tis. But on that note, I think it's a wrap.
Yeah, man.
And guys, love.
Gang, gang, gang.
What the hell?
Yeah, man. I'm here for that.
What's live?
I'm here for that. Smooth.
I see the Rock keeps his shit cold.
Oh yeah, of course he does.
Cold.
Of course he does, bro. You don't play about.
The Rock knows class. He actually knows class. The Rock knows class.
He knows the difference. Oh my days.
That's a thought. Actually, we were having this discussion the other day. What's if you had to play one Drake song, to a complete alien to sell them on Drake, what would it be?
Ooh, see, the thing with me and Drake, right? I love the Drake songs that don't have choruses, that he just raps. So, for example, Do Not Disturb, for example, 4 p.m. in Calabasas.
Do Not Disturb is
ignorant shit with Lil Wayne. That was on his like first mixtape. I think that's what made me fall in, not fall in love with him, but, fall in love with his music, because I love those kind of tracks that he's got. So it would probably be one song. He's got a catalogue.
Fam, it's tough, innit?
He's got a catalogue.
It's tough, bro.
But I would probably go. I'd probably have to say 4 p.m. only because we've been singing it now.
4 p.m. is live.
It's such a banger.
It is.
It's such a wave. It like you can't help but bop to it.
Man came with the ha. Yo,
he threw it back,
bro.
He threw it back, bro.
Bro,
what a track! I remember the first time I heard that song. Actually, I heard it. I'm pretty sure it came out around Christmas time in like 2016, either 2015 or 2016. Because I remember I was walking to a shop. It was on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, and it was the only shop that was open because they were Muslims. They didn't, obviously, during those times, everyone else closes.
Yeah.
And they were Muslims, so they were the only ones open. I remember I was banging that track, walking to the shop. I can't remember what I was going there for. But I just remember the time it was. I was like, this is a song, bro.
Fam, he's got a catalogue. The other day, I was... So, to your point, when Jay asked me, I did a few, but one of them was Do Not Disturb.
Do Not Disturb.
What?
That's an amazing
It's
track.
an amazing song.
Styling though. Dissing got pictures with me smiling though. Jeez. Yeah. Gene.
What a banger. But then another one that I wouldn't have ever picked before.
Yeah.
I did a re-up on Views the other day.
Okay.
Bro, Views bangs.
It does bang. Fire and Desire.
Fire and Desire bangs. 9 bangs.
I'm listening to 9 in a minute.
Flipping what one? Don't do this to me. There's 2 that I've been smashing out.
I'm gonna pull up the catalogue now.
It's flipping. Oh, don't do this to me, man.
It's fine, brother. We got it.
I've been banging it all week. All right, we're there.
Western Road Flows.
No,
that's another one that I like.
Western Road Flows. I did this shit for my nigga
no
Rennie.
Chorus.
Yeah. It is
Child's Play or Grammys?
No, You With Me.
Oh yes, fam.
On some DMX shit.
Yes, fam. Yes,
so,
fam.
You With Me is one, but the other one, the low-key one, is Still Here. As a hype track, bro, when the bass hits on Still Here, I'm still here, dog. Oh, when I'm back, dog. Oh, you just went and turned your back, dog. Bro.
Yeah, man.
It's hard.
I haven't heard that in a minute.
It's hard.
I've listened to this album in a minute.
Bro, the album bangs.
Faithful as well with Pimp C.
Yeah.
Nah.
The album bangs.
That does bang.
Bro, You With Me is a song.
Top tier. Yeah, top tier. You can't really argue about that.
Bro, man makes 2 iPhone references in that song.
I can't remember.
So
the iPhone cracks iPhone 5, 6.
Nah, that's a different track.
Oh, is it?
This one is the one that you have to. It's one of them ones where it's like, if you don't own an iPhone, you're not gonna know these tracks.
Okay.
But man's like, when he's talking about beefing with his girl, and man's like, all that grey on our conversation history, you playing mind games when you're saying things, and then he says about the
triple dot.
3 dots. You're thinking of a reaction still.
Yeah.
But tell me why you're thinking. What games? How the game is being played? How's it going down? If it's on to become the become now, is you with me or what? And then the ending, fam. I got responsibilities, the people that I need, and I'm aware to make this down. He was on his knees and hands and knees, fam. He was on his hands and knees. Mike just here. Oh, I try to give your ass the world. You running your fingers through my curls. You knew me when the kid had waves. Man said, you can never say I came up and forgot about your ass. Oh, bro.
Yeah,
he was on his hands and knees crying.
Wow.
But
well,
yeah,
I feel like I'd have to, sorry to cut you off. Obviously, because you asked me that question and we were just singing 4 p.m. in Calabasas before this episode just dropped, or before this episode started, my instinctive brain was like 4 p.m. But I have to go through his catalogue and think,
bro,
there's so many more bangers.
Bro, Jay was bringing up ones that like I haven't thought about in years.
I can imagine.
Fan man, press play. All of hers. Bro.
Oh, Trophies? That's a tune. That's a tune. I haven't heard that in ages.
Fam.
Oh,
that would make me smack a stranger.
Memo.
That would make me smack a stranger.
I do not shop at the Intercontinental.
Bro.
Wow. Tune. Yeah, man.
Jake's the guy. He's the guy.
Speaking of musicians, I was thinking about this yesterday. T-Pain doesn't get enough flowers. Like, T-Pain, back in our day, 10, 11, 12 years ago, I don't know however old you guys are, but T-Pain back in the day was one of the best musicians going. Like, feature tracks, everything. He was top 3 minimum.
Bro.
Top 3.
He
top
was
3.
Oh my God. One slept on tune that I used to love. Him and Akon. I Can't Wait. Have you heard that song?
I probably have, but I can't remember.
I can't wait.
Yes.
Bro.
I
can't wait.
So the reason why I was thinking about him when it came to mind yesterday is because I listened to. Have you heard his new track with Kalani? I like it. Or I like that.
Maybe.
I like that. So he sampled the first. Dun, 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 dun. He sampled "Buy You a Drink." So he sampled his own track.
Yeah.
So obviously, as soon as you hear that, that takes you back, bro. 10, 15 years ago.
Way back.
And it's just a great memory, great vibes, great. And you just remember T-Pain was the guy, bro. T-Pain was the fucking guy. And man was dropping banger after banger after banger. But then he had a hiatus. Everyone knew he kind of like fell off a bit. Don't know why. But then he came back with booty going up, down. I ain't trying to spend all of my money. Trying to see what's up. Now. Bro, if you heard that in a club, I dare you not to go off.
Bro.
I dare you not to go off.
Bro, he's got some interesting stories as well. Because he's on Twitch now, did you know?
Yes.
Stays on Twitch. Have you heard his opening rap to Twitch?
No, I've not seen any, but I know he's on Twitch because I've seen it on there, but I've never seen it.
Bro, let me try and find his opening thing on Twitch. Oh, fam.
I can imagine. Oh, he was such... But yeah, whilst you're finding that, my point was... I feel like he doesn't get enough flowers because for him to sample Buy You a Drink, obviously when you hear that dun, 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 it's very classic and everyone knows that was a banger back in the day. So for him to sample it and still make it work and still make you not think it's just about Buy You a Drink, but he made the actual song a banger.
He is a real one. He's a real one.
Bro, he doesn't get enough flowers, man.
He doesn't at all.
T-Pain is hard.
Yeah. This is how man's starting off his streams.
Oh, sick. I think I have seen this. I've seen a version of this.
You just tuned into the latest channel on Twitch, and I am T-Pain. You know the OG. So when you think of legends, I am one of those kings. Oh please, get on both knees. I'm your host tonight, but feel free to host me. I'm a big brainer, pro gamer. Other channels lame-os, they no namers. 5 subs, 20 subs, 50. I can't put money in the bank 'cause it won't fit in. I stay loyal to my bros, and you know I can't switch. Take the trash outside. Better get out my face, bitch. That's what's up.
Bro, I couldn't log into man's stream and he's starting it like that. I'll be hyped.
Yeah, man, I think I've seen that because the first like 4 bars ring a bell. So
I'll be hyped. But on Twitch, he's done a few things where he's told like stories and stuff like that.
Okay.
And he was talking about when he signed with Akon.
Okay.
And he was saying he got offered a ridiculous contract with someone else.
Okay.
But it was for I can't remember. They wanted a song. I can't remember. It was one of his
rights to one of his songs.
They wanted him for one song basically.
Okay.
They wanted him to release whatever song this was, whether it was Buy Your Drink or one of them originals, they wanted to sign him and that to be his first single release under that label, basically.
Like Buy Your Drink or Bartender.
Yeah, I think it was Bartender, actually. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Or was the next one? I'm in Love with a Stripper. Was that the first one?
Banger
In it.
Banger. the remix with like R. Kelly, all of them man there.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it was one of them.
what a
and
tune.
basically it was like for $1 million or $2 million.
Okay.
He was a teenager.
Okay.
He was young.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And then basically Akon came up to me and said, I want to sign you, but I can only afford to give you
X amount.
It wasn't
was
even
less
much.
than-
It was a lot less, bro. It
Okay.
wasn't much at all.
Okay,
I think
okay.
it was like 50K or something like that, or 100K maybe. And then I could be butchering it, but it was low.
Yeah.
And he said, but I want to make you an artist, fam. I want to make you an artist.
Sick.
And T-Pain was like, gang, let's do it.
Sick.
Turned down the millions.
Sick.
Said, gang, let's do it. Akon said, I'm going to make you an artist, bro.
Sick.
And he did.
He did, man.
Bro,
I
T-Pain
forget Akon
flew
signed
off.
him. Yeah. I forget Akon signed him.
Yeah, bro.
Akon had the vision.
Yeah, he did.
Akon had the
He's a
vision.
businessman.
He is a savvy businessman.
He's out here doing business.
Yeah, I know. He wants to make like Senegal a next thing.
Yeah.
He's trying to make Senegal a next thing.
He is. He was trying to build a city, no?
Yes, of course. Yeah. I've seen like a solar panel powered city.
Yeah,
That's the word I was looking
ridiculous.
for. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to make
So he's
Senegal
out here
next
doing
thing.
next
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But yeah, he signed him and said that. And there was another thing. I think it was Kanye. I think it might not have been Kanye West, but it was someone on Kanye's level.
Okay.
He said that he was talking about the first time that they ever met, and he was gassed to meet him and stuff like that.
Okay.
And
This is T-Pain meeting that
T-Pain
person.
meeting
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
So it may have been Kanye. It may have been someone else.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's Kanye in my head. But he basically went up to him and was like, "Oh, cool, nice to meet you." He was like, "Oh, gang, yeah, nice to meet you too." Everything was pleasant. He was like, "Oh, you do know you've killed music." He
person
told
said that to
T-Pain,
T-Pain?
yeah, the person, whether it's Kanye or not, he said, "You've killed music."
Oh, wow.
Just so you know, because T-Pain set autotune
Auto-tune.
off.
Yeah.
And he said, "You've killed music forever. Just know that. Like, you're alive, but just know music's dead because of you."
Jesus.
And T-Pain said at the time, he just brushed it off, like, fuck off. Like, you're a hater, whatever.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
like, after
As time
sitting
went-
down and
yeah.
listening, he was thinking, fuck, have I killed music? Have I actually destroyed music? Because now it doesn't matter. Because T-Pain can actually sing.
He can actually sing, of course.
But it's like, it doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter if you sing or if you can't.
Because everyone's on auto now. Almost everyone's got an auto-tune thing
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Damn.
Imagine hearing that from one of your idols.
Damn. But I feel like tough criticism like that is the reason probably why he's an idol, you know?
Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah,
if,
yeah,
let's say
yeah,
it was
yeah.
Kanye West, for example. Kanye West is very outspoken. He
Yeah.
speaks his mind.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming T-Pain as a growing artist at the time, like you said, he brushed it off. But it would have come a stage where he feels like, let's say it was Kanye. Kanye said that for a reason, you know? He wasn't trying to diminish who he was as an artist. But just let you know, big man, you're great, but you fucked up.
Yeah, you've ruined
You
it for
fucked up.
everyone.
You ruined it for everyone.
Yeah,
And it's
true.
something he has to take on the chin, you know, because Kanye again is a visionary thinker,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
visionary thought processor. So yeah, man, I can understand that.
Yeah, that was like with obviously not as deep as You've Killed Music, but I remember because J. Cole had that track Let Nas Down in it. Man said Nas was this guy forever.
Yeah.
Finally met him and he's like, "You're hard, but that." Because was it Workout for me? I think it was Workout. It's like that Workout tune is fucking shit.
Damn.
Like, what actually is that? Like, what are you doing? What are you actually doing?
Damn. The thing, I think that track is banging. Obviously, from Nas's perspective, Nas knows a lot more about music than I do. But I think that's banging. I think that track's banging.
It is a
Personally.
banging tune, but I think what Nas is trying to say is that's not you. It's so painfully obvious that's a cash grab song.
Of course, because
That's
that was
a
his
pop
like,
song.
first major single.
Yeah.
Obviously, he was doing
yeah,
like
yeah.
what was his mixtapes before then?
The come up,
The come
the
up,
warm
yeah,
up,
yeah,
the come up, the blow up.
the blow up, yeah. So
Yeah,
he did,
yeah.
and obviously he was rapping his ass off. He was grinding.
He was
Bro,
rapping his ass off.
Speaking of J. Cole, I was doing like a little throwback. Sorry to cut you off, about.
No,
Sorry to
all good.
divert. I was doing like a little throwback thing. Spotify comes up with like loads of like old school playlists and stuff. And do you remember A Star Is Born? Jay-Z, J. Cole. Every day a star.
Yeah, I remember,
is
I remember.
born. Clap for, clap, bro.
I do remember. Now
J.
you just did the
Cole's-
clap for
J. Cole's verse in that track, bro.
He's hard.
Oh, I was like, because I remember I heard that song. I think I was in year maybe 12 or 13 when that album dropped. And I heard that verse and I was thinking, wow, what a verse.
Yeah,
What a fucking
yeah.
verse. That's when I was like, yeah, J. Cole, you're the guy. But then sorry to cut you off again, but I can now, thinking back to that, I can understand why Nas said, the workout track. Kinda.
Yeah, I think in reason he was saying it, I think the perspective he was putting on it was basically how anyone else would feel if Nas made that workout song.
Okay.
Regardless of his banger, if Nas made that song, everyone would be like, what are you doing?
What are you doing, big man?
Who do you think you are? Put down the pom-poms, G. Make the real music.
Yeah, okay.
So I think that's what he was trying to say to J. Cole.
Okay.
Like, that's petty, fam. What are you doing? That's not you. Don't beg it. It's a banger, but it doesn't matter.
Don't beg it for the P.
Yeah, it's a club tune, fam. What are you doing?
Yeah.
But then, J. Cole makes bangers.
He does make bangers.
I went back and listened to, what was it? One song that I remember back then was one that made me think like, rah. But it's not one of them ones that typically people would think.
Okay. J. Cole?
J. Cole on Born Sinner. It's a light one. Is She Gone Pop? Do you remember that one?
You'd have to. I remember the track.
The tune's like dum 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 da da dum dum. It's like a little floating. Hang on. A similar predicament. She asked me where her nigga went.
Yeah, I do
she
remember
said your
it.
guess is good as mine.
It was probably one of the ones that I didn't like always like.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a skip over thing.
It's either a skip over thing or when you're playing the album, it's like, yeah, it's cool. But
yeah, it's a light one, fam.
Yeah,
but for me, that one, I just love the flow in that one.
Okay.
I love it. And it's a story. If you actually listen to it, in the lyrics, it's a story.
He's a storyteller. That's why I do love J. Cole.
Yeah, and I remember when I was listening to it, I was thinking, God, everyone's sleeping on this song. This song's bad. And I used to feel that way with... he had that song. It reminded me, it was like a Tyler-esque song. Okay. Because it was like stalkerish.
Okay.
On the this same is album? The girl of my dreams, and it's as good as what she seems.
I can't remember that song.
But it's about a girl that he fancies. He's just like following her around to her work and all that stuff to find out that she's got next man and stuff.
Reminds me of like Tyler She in it.
Yeah.
Tyler She vibes. Yeah. Tyler She vibes. Yeah.
So I remember that song. I was like, this is a banger. But again, it was one of them ones that everyone used to just like, oh yeah, it's cool, and then skip on. But yeah, I loved that song.
But I feel I think at that time, because remember, J. Cole has been rapping for 13, 14 years. So obviously, when we got first introduced to him in uni, it was all about the bangers. It was all about what pops in the shubs, what pops in the dance. And obviously, that's why Workout banged for us at our age. Whereas Nas was like, that's not you, big man. Rap.
Yeah.
Don't dance for me. Rap for me. You know?
Don't
dance for man. Rap for me. You know? Prove your worth for me.
Yeah.
But back in those days, that's what it was. Even still now,
Sometimes you need a club hit, G.
You need a club banger to raise your profile. And obviously, that was his first single. I think that was his first single, Workout. His first proper single when he got signed.
Definitely his first clubby one. I'm
assuming so. But like pre-mixtapes.
Yeah.
After his mixtapes, that was his first banger.
Yeah.
So I can understand the fact that we all needed at that point club bangers all the time. But that's probably the reason why a lot of these songs got slept on, because people aren't checking for that. People are checking for the vibe. People want to bop.
You know? They ain't got time for that. The deep stuff, they haven't got time for it. They ain't got
time for that. But the more and more you listen to J. Cole and the more you go... Obviously, J. Cole now is classed as one of the best lyricists in the world. So when you go back and listen to his old stuff, you appreciate the old stuff. And that's what I do with Drake as well sometimes.
Yeah.
I was having this conversation in the car with Tobes and Fatal, talking about the clarity of musicians nowadays. And the reason why Dave's doing so well, because the clarity, you can hear everything he says. Why Stormzy's doing so well. But people like Gets, for example, Gets raps very, very fast, and like a lot of things will go over people's heads. But because I listen to that kind of music, I hear everything Gets says, but he would never be as popular as Dave.
Oh, 100%.
Purely because Dave's clarity is just second to none.
Same
with Stormzy, and same with Drake. That's the reason why these men are excelling, you know? I understand why those guys are the GOATs in there.
That makes sense.
You know?
That being said, I'm going to get slapped for this. The Stormzy thing, you see how you said our Team Payne doesn't get enough flowers? In my opinion, Stormzy gets way too many flowers.
Okay.
And it makes me hate him. And it's not even his fault.
Okay.
But he gets so many flowers, in this country anyway,
that
I'm just like, enough.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. There's nothing that he's ever made that I've heard that I've been like, that's fucking prolific. Do you know what I mean? That's like, that's a different thing. I can see your blood pressure's raising.
No, because my brain is working and thinking about how I can prove you wrong, but like, because I don't necessarily listen to Stormzy. Like the Heavy is the Head is his most recent album, which came out a few years ago. I've not banged that album, but I've listened to that album. But I've kind of followed Stormzy's career.
Yeah.
From like Shut Up and all of that, blah, 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 and Wicked Skin Man Part 3, all of that stuff. But when it comes to his features, because I listen to Stormzy, like the features, the things he says, bro, his wordplay, like I said again, the clarity, I understand why Stormzy's up there.
Fair play.
People like Chip, for example. Chip has been around as long as, God knows, he's been around for like 15, 16 years.
Bro, it's been
since I was in secondary school.
Yeah.
Since I was in secondary school, Chip's been spitting. And he, like you said, he never runs out of bars. That's one of his most prolific bars. I never run out of bars. But because he again, for me, because I listen to him and follow him, for me, what he says is clear, like there's clarity. But because he's not looking to sell out and like go into this mainstream world, he just makes music for him and his people and his fans. He will never be as globally accepted as all these other people. Yeah, man. But I understand where you're coming from in terms of the Stormzy thing, because like I said, I don't really, for me, that album wasn't like a prolific album, like you said, but I know Stormzy's got what it takes.
Yeah,
purely
that's fair
because enough. I listen to him and like his features and all of that are just so good. So good. And he does a lot. I think the reason why Stormzy is also out there, he does a lot for the community. He does a lot for black people. He does a lot for, it's not just about the music for Stormzy.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I believe he's escalated as far as he has.
Fair
if
play,
that
G.
makes sense. I could be completely wrong, but that's my assumption.
That was a monologue, my G. Yeah. Fair play. He deserves to spot you for that. Yeah. He deserves to spot you for that. He should hear that and be like, thank you.
You know, I do hear that though.
But yeah, man, yeah. For me, I don't look for his music, but obviously you can't not hear a lot of it.
Yeah.
And everything I've ever heard of his, obviously it's enjoyable, it's fine.
Yeah.
But considering he gets like, in a lot of circles, gets like, he's just, like you said, like, oh, you've got Drake, you've got Stormzy in there, and then he actually gets that kind of recognition. And for me personally, obviously, I'm just like, I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. Like, to me, it's just any artist to me. Like, I've never thought, oh, banger. Obviously, I thought, yeah, cool. But like, never, ever thought, I'm happy this guy is getting like the love that he's getting because like he deserves it. I
do hear you. But then obviously that depends on how much you listen to someone, which again is understandable.
It's true.
Like I don't know if you know, but maybe like 2 years ago, him and Chip were in a back-to-back beef. And they were dropping tracks on YouTube. Maybe it was 2 years ago. Maybe it was earlier. They were dropping tracks on YouTube. Chip, I've always rated Chip, like his bars and everything. Anything Chip spits on is always fire. But again, when it comes to the clarity, like I said, Stormzy, I can't remember what the tracks are called, but I can remember seeing the videos in my head. He did one in Tokyo and he did another one. And he did when he was beefing, his face is in my head, is not Lethal, but it's Wiley.
Oh, yeah.
He had a back and forth with Wiley as well. Bro, I can't remember now, obviously. But when I think about it back, or when I think about it when I was listening to it at the time, I was thinking, yo, Stormzy, you're a lyricist, bro.
That's fair.
You can
I heard he was taking time to come out with them.
He was.
Chip was coming next day.
That's the thing with Chip. Chip is a real MC.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, but he's never gonna get the flowers that Stormzy's got. But Chip is a real. He's raw.
Yeah.
He's about this life. He's in the streets. You know. Next day, bro, he will write. He will pen down game that night and then release a video tomorrow. That's what Chip's on. Chip's on smoke, and it's a fact. He's on smoke.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like the household name, Stormzy is just bigger than
him.
And it's just a fact.
Yeah, you just have to
hold that L.
Yeah, you have to.
But it's a shame.
You have to hold that.
It's a shame
L.
because Chip's been in the game longer than Storms.
Chip's
done bro. That album he did with all the American dons, he did with Chris Brown and all them lot. It's called Champion.
Yeah.
That came in like 2012. Man went fully pop, but it's still bang. You got on the track with Trey Songz, Chris Brown, so many American artists.
Forgot about that.
Fucking Mavado. Was it Every Girl I'm Mad?
Wow, bro. I completely forgot about the whole thing.
Bro, Chip's done stuff in this game.
Yeah, he has.
He's done stuff in this game.
Yes, he has. I forgot all about that.
He got signed to T.I. That was it. That's how he got propelled into the American genre and American like world and stuff. He got signed to T.I.'s label. What's it called? Like Grand Hustle or Hustle? I can't remember what it's called. But that's the reason why he got propelled into that aspect. But I think that fell off and he came back to his UK roots. And then he just started dropping. But there was a bar he said where Chip the artist or Chip the MC, which one is it, but I can take it. He said something like, I can't remember which track it was, but he said, either or, whichever chip you want, I can bring it, I can still deliver. Because he can. Chip can, bro. But Stormzy's flowers they're bigger than his. They're bigger than Chip's, which is a shame. Because I feel like they're both great MCs. But yeah, we're just rambling about artists now.
That's calm, man.
I'm in the zone now.
Bro,
I love music, bro.
You said that's because Chip's a real MC. You said it with chest.
Fam, Chip is a real MC. Chip doesn't fuck about,
That's
bro.
making me laugh every time you say it.
If
G.
Chip hears his name in someone else's track, he's already got his pen and paper. He's already got his pen and paper.
He's ready to scrap anyone.
He's ready to scrap. That's the thing. That's why I love Chip, because he knows he can go toe to toe with anyone. He knows. He knows.
He's waiting to hear.
He's waiting for someone to send for him. He doesn't need to send anymore. You know? And bro, you got to give him the flowers for that. Because he comes correct every single time. Every single time.
True.
He's got bars.
It's true. But that's another thing as well. When you said to go back to the Wiley thing.
Yeah.
Wiley deserves every flower, every
Wiley's a pioneer.
He
Wiley's
deserves
a pioneer.
Because that's kind of what started off his beef before, isn't it?
What do you mean?
He was just getting not slept on, but basically he just wasn't getting the love. And he was trying to, he was at his screaming. Yeah. You man don't even know who I am.
It's the younger generation. The Gen Z didn't rate him.
They didn't rate him until he was getting laughed at. Yeah. And I'm thinking, Wiley.
When you're 40, chill.
Big Wiley Coyote. Yeah. Roll deep. Nah.
Roll deep. Oh, in the ends? Bro. I think that's Roll Deep in the ends. I think that's what the track's called.
That was
back
my
in the day.
Childhood.
Yeah.
Wiley was on smoke when I was a kid. Wiley was on smoke. And when I heard he was just getting laughed at. I was thinking, I wanted to fight his corner.
These youngers don't understand.
They don't get it. They don't understand who this is. And that reminded me of when people, like you can talk to like older people now, especially if you're talking about like old school hip hop, and they'll bring out names that you're just like, please shut up.
Yeah.
Like if anyone's obviously you know they're pioneers, but when they're just like Ice Cube, and just like
I know what you mean. I know
Public
exactly
Enemy and all that thing.
mean.
Like, yeah, I've heard their songs, fam. It's not on the level that it needs to be, and you're like, and you can tell they want to smack you in your face
because it's way before our time.
Way before our time. And then anything that's made now is based on the back of that. And then just like but like these artists have got all these things to go from. They can sample whatever they want. These man back then had nothing.
That's
and this was the fire they were coming out with.
That's very true, bro.
All these Drake songs that we love, he samples galore.
That's very true.
He samples galore.
Him, Kanye, Kendrick, all of them do it.
All them man do it. And then they get all the love. These man back here are just broke.
Because there was no internet back then. There was none of that technology back then.
It's true, G.
There was none of that back then. Because when I find out, I can't think of an example right now, but when I listen to a banger by Drake or J. Cole or Kendrick or someone like that in our era, for example, and I realize the song has been sampled from like the 1980s, I'm like, wow.
Speaking of, there's a few of these, but there's one guy on TikTok.
I think I know that he does who sampled who. Like you wouldn't believe who this.
Never believe this was sampled.
Yeah. I've seen.
There's a few of them, but have you seen this guy? He's like, he
wears a mask.
No. Okay. See, I know which one you're talking about. This guy, he's got a smooth, mellow tone.
Okay.
He's just like some tall white guy.
Okay.
And like he's got a deep voice. The American guy, deep voice, and he's like, "Yo, welcome back to You Never Believe It Was Sampled Part 100." He had hundreds of them, fam. And some of them are so obvious. But then some of them, fam, some of them, and you're just like, okay, cool. So you take this beat and it's just like any beat from the fucking Temptations. And or Earth, Wind or Fire or some shit.
Yeah.
And then you're like, all right, cool. And they double speed it and they reverb it and they this it and then that. And you're like, where are you going with this, bro? And then they do it and then you're like, bro.
You can hear it.
You can hear it.
And
you're like, fucking hell. Like, how?
Bro.
How is that even the Daft Punk do that on bits? Daft Punk, they do that on crack.
Yes, they do. Was it Get Lucky or whatever it's called? What's that?
What, the Pharrell one?
It's Daft Punk featuring Pharrell, right?
Yeah.
They sampled. I'm sure they sampled that.
Really?
I think so. I think I've seen. Either they sampled out, or someone sampled them, because I've seen someone do a sample with Daft Punk in it. I can't remember. It rings a bell, but I can't remember.
The sample I saw with the Daft Punk one was the oh no, how does it go? It's like it's an old one. One more time.
Yes, I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Yeah, I think that's the one I was talking about.
And that original is
Yeah,
from like the 60s.
Yeah.
Mad.
Bro,
Mad.
yes.
Mad. But anyway, we've done like half an hour of lyricist shit. I have a fun fact. Basically, it's kind of a fun fact, but it's basically like a statement it's a statement that I truly believe now, followed up by facts.
Okay.
Cool. So the statement is pandas. So you know how pandas are endangered?
Okay. Yeah.
They deserve to be. Pandas deserve to be endangered, my G. They don't deserve to live. And I'll tell you why. They don't want to live.
Because they're stupid. Pandas are stupid. Pandas are stupid.
So facts about pandas, right? This is why they don't deserve to be saved. We're wasting resources on these, man. And they don't want it for themselves. So if they don't want it for themselves, then why do we want it for them?
Doing it? Yeah.
Big
why
man.
are we checking for them?
Stupid, bruv. So, first of all, their mating window for the year is 5 days.
No fucking way.
5 days out of the year they fuck. 5 days.
Pause. Imagine only being horny for 5 days out of 365 days of the year as human beings.
Oh, everyone will be in prison. If you're not nutting in those 5 days, pen. Murder.
No one's going to work that
Bro,
week.
we couldn't function as a society like that.
Everyone's stressed.
It would literally be purged for 5 days.
It would be. The first nut, take someone's eye out.
Yeah, 100%. You'll drown them. From the inside out. It's disgusting.
From the inside out.
Second, so first of all, their mating window is 5 days a year.
Jesus.
Man said, and also on top of that, they're completely solitary, which means they live completely. Each and every individual one live completely alone.
No way.
Which means in these 5 days, they're just looking for man. They don't even know who's about.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, fam. So they only mate for 5 days a year. They're completely solitary. The baby, when it's born, is 1/900th the size of the mum.
Wow.
As small as hell. And whenever the mum gets hungry, she just leaves it. No. So baby pandas get yammed for joke.
No.
They're tiny little things, and the mum gets a little.
She gets peckish and bounces.
Doesn't bring you, bounces. Says I'm starving. Just fucks off and gets food for hours at a time.
No way.
Leaves the little ute by itself. Of course it's going to get backed. Of course it's going to get backed.
One young cobra just sliding through the jungle is going to wholesome that.
And funny, this is the fun fact. Guess what the name? Do you know what the name of a group of pandas is called?
I feel like I've seen it somewhere.
You must have seen it.
But for the life of me, I can't remember. So you will remind me.
An embarrassment. That's what it's actually called. A group of pandas is called an embarrassment. I can't say it with a straight face. A group of pandas is called embarrassment.
That is hilarious because it's so coincidental.
Bro, they're useless animals.
Fam?
Let them die because they're not supposed to be
Family,
here.
they climb trees and drop for joke.
Do they?
They drop all... Have you never seen panda videos of them just dropping? You've never seen that?
I don't watch panda videos,
But
bro.
I've seen it on like Twitter and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to...
They just climb trees and just drop.
They're the clumsiest animals... Oh, wow. They're the clumsiest animals in the world, bro.
Bro, they need to drop like the dodo. They need to be done.
Clumsy panda. Clumsy pandas falling. All right, bet. Oh, I've seen this one on Twitter for sure. Oh, fucking advert.
Because there's charities for these, man.
Oh, yeah.
Fully fledged, licensed charities begging me for money to save these ones. They don't want to save themselves.
Let me see if I can... Fam? These men are idiots.
Yeah, they're useless.
They just fall from the highest heights.
Yeah, they're fully useless. To be fair, so are humans, fam.
Oh, yeah,
we fall daily.
Yeah. To be fair,
we fall daily.
I think I think the thing with us, the reason why it's different is because we can comprehend what's right and wrong. But then again, pandas, all animals probably can comprehend what's right and wrong.
Oh yeah,
you know. But obviously, I'm not a panda, so I don't know. But
It's
I'm
true.
assuming so.
It's true. Anyway, you said you had a scenario.
Yes, fucking, I forgot about that. It's more of it is a scenario / what would you do kind of thing.
Yeah.
Remember weeks and months ago, I was reading this confession box thing. Like where someone sent, it was on Instagram, and someone sent us a random scenario, bro. Like it was more like sexual oriented.
I remember.
Yeah. So boom. Wasn't a night out with the girls to get my mind off my ex who had recently cheated on me. Having a fab night, drinks were coming, the atmosphere was good, dancing and generally having a blast. One fella caught my eye and I saw him having a look too. As the night went on, looks and smiles were exchanged, and towards the end of the night, he approached me and we ended up leaving to get a Mackey's. Sounds perfect already, innit? I can see your lips, it sounds perfect already, innit? I can imagine myself in the dance.
The Mackey's. We are skipping the Mackey's.
I can imagine myself in the dance already, exchanging looks and pleasantries. Yeah, gang.
You wouldn't be exchanging nothing. You'll hold the eye contact.
Bro, I love eye contact. I love eye contact.
You, man, if you could ever see Fuhad in a club, yeah, when he's on the prowl, oh my days. It's concerning. He does not blink when he sees a girl he likes. He does not blink or move or nothing,
bro. Eye contact is, for me, is so sexy, bro. I love it. It makes my blood boil, but in a good way.
Yeah. If you're staring straight and you're not staring at me, if we're out together and you're staring straight and your face is straight, I already know what you're doing before I look.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing. And I could be talking to you and you won't look at me.
I won't be looking I'll be looking through you, bro. I'm looking at a spice. But yeah, anyway.
It's too funny. Carry on, yeah.
I'm gonna read it up a bit. So as the night went on, looks and smiles were exchanged, and towards the end of the night, he approached me and we ended up leaving to get a Mackey's. Was all going well. We ordered some food, and he must have complimented me about 10 times, like telling me I was the best looking girl he saw in the club. Proceeding to act shy and cute, I accidentally snorted, and just my luck, the biggest booger flew out of my nose and into his fries. He was so absolutely mortified, and it was safe to say we called it a night and he never saw me again. Fam, what would you do if you're the guy? What do? You and her have exchanged pleasantries, bro. You've had a cheeky grin, a cheeky smile, a cheeky wine, a cheeky dance. You guys have grabbed a drink. She's peng, bro.
How peng is she?
Fam, she's peng. She's like a nice 8, like, you don't know her, so she's a nice 8 out of 10. You don't know what she looks like outside of work, blah, blah, blah. She's a nice 8 out of 10 on the night. She's feeling you, you're feeling her, bro. Like, boom, 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 let's leave early, I'm hungry. She says, I'm hungry, let's grab a Mackey's. And you know you love a Mackey's after a dunya.
Hot chips
and hot chips and a burger.
We're there.
I know, we've spoken about this many times. We love McDonald's after a dance. She offers you let's go McDonald's. I'm hungry, bro. And we're like, you guys dip, boom, 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 boom. You man are skipping in McDonald's. Oh, what should I get? You're having giggles on the automate. You're clicking the automated thing. She's clicking for you.
She's trying to remove my gherkins and I slap her hand like that.
I want my gherkins, bro. Shut up.
I love gherkins, bro.
She's like, shut up, Jays. You guys are flowing, bro. Flowing, bro. Chit chatting.
I'll be texting you.
You're like, fam?
You'll be in the show telling me to shut up.
That's too funny because it's so true. So you get your food now. You guys are talking. So you bust one. I don't know. You bust a joke that makes her
joke.
Giggle.
Yeah.
Giggle as you like, and it, fam, snorts into your chip. You're mid like eating, like, you know, you're there. You just see it slow-mo, bang, lands into the middle of your hot fries. What do you do?
Right.
What do you do?
It's dread. All right, cool. For me, as I was hearing it, this one's actually kind of like a no-brainer for me.
Okay.
So if I thought she was paying enough that I would actually want to see her again after today, wouldn't give a fuck.
Okay.
About the booger thing.
Okay.
I wouldn't give a single fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I literally wouldn't care.
That makes sense.
But if she's just a ting that I just want to fucking smash, like she's not someone I would ever really go for, and I have no interest in seeing her again after today, but she's just got body or something. She's got something about
something that's appealing to
like
you.
Fuck me eyes or something. She's got something about her that I think, like, I know she slops a nasty tool. Like this is about to be a disgusting one night bang, and then I'm out of there. Like if I'm thinking I'm already not sleeping here tonight,
yeah.
that is all it would take for me to be like dash the chips in her face and walk out. 100%. If I thought I don't even find this girl that attractive, but she just looks like she's nasty.
Yeah, she slops her top.
Yeah, she slops her top. And then I make a little jokey joke, and she laughs, and there's snot all over my food. I will launch it in her face and I'll walk out.
Fam, it's one of them ones where booger goes into the chip, but there's also booger down her lip because it's too much. It's excessive.
100%. I will kiss my teeth.
Your mood would change. Your boner would subside,
Fam,
bro.
you'll see me back in the shops in 10. You'll see me back in the dance in 10.
You'll
Looking
tap
for
my
a new
back.
thing.
Like, yeah.
And you'll be like, fam, what are you doing
What's
here?
happening?
I'll tell you later. Let's do a
Let's
lap.
enjoy the night. That is hilarious,
Bro, yeah, if she was just a nut, that's all it would take for me to be like, move. That, or a fart, or something like that. Maybe even a wet burp. Get out of my face.
What's a wet burp?
Like a sicky burp.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
One that you couldn't do with your mouth closed. Them kind of ones.
I know exactly.
Yeah. It sounded like a little gargle on the end of it. Get the fuck out of here. That's all it would take, bro. That's all it would take. With me,
That's hilarious.
With me, if I don't actually find that girl like very attractive, bro, honestly, the smallest
easiest
things
out.
turn me off.
Yeah.
Smallest thing.
Yeah.
If I saw
I know
like
what
a
you mean.
weird streak of tan on the back of her leg,
Done.
done.
I know what you mean.
She's wearing heels and I can see like a black heel. Like her foot bottom is
Because she's been walking barefoot. You know she's been walking barefoot. Oh, that's one of my pets.
bro.
Peeves.
We could be walking down the road and her fucking ankle twists slightly to the left. Gone. I'm done. I'm done.
Fucking hold yourself together, babes.
Yeah.
Hold yourself together. We've all had a few drinks.
Yeah, if it's just a slanting, anything can put me off. Anything can put me off. I just don't know when it's going to happen.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Don't know what is going to happen. I could look at the back of her head and just see like a little clump. I'm out, bro. Anything could put me off.
Okay, let's say it wasn't a booger thing. Let's say it wasn't as obvious as a booger. And for example, you saw like a heel back. You clearly can tell she's been walking barefoot. How would you leave the situation? Scenario, you're both at McDonald's, you're both ordering food, everything is going well, there's no booger, you're having a great conversation.
And just one of the small things put me off.
One of the small things put you off. How are you leaving? How are you patterning it so you can go? Because you obviously now you're not sexually frustrated by her.
Yeah, and I'm
You just
thinking
wanna
I could probably get back in the dance if I leave now.
Have another lap, have another round. How would you pattern it?
I would probably, because I don't want to lie. I don't want to say, oh, I'll just fucking leave out, because I'm too scared to do that. I don't know what's gonna come after. I would probably, knowing me, pretend that you've called me.
You would bail me.
Oh,
You
I'd bail
wouldn't
you.
even pretend to. I know you'd bail me.
I'd bail you.
I
I'd
know
bail
you'd
you
bail
in my
me.
pocket, and then I'd be like, hello, and you'll be like, what do you want, fam? What? Sorry, Belle, 1 sec. What do you mean? Who? Yeah, chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Yeah,
Fanta no ice. Fanta no ice.
no ice. Yeah, but not the normal barbecue, the smoky one.
The 20p.
20p. They're gonna ask for 20p, but just say it with confidence, and they might give it you for free. Hang on, fam.
A man's in McDonald's. He's there. He's at the counter.
Yo, fam, hang on. I'm still here. Yeah. Can we do 9 instead of 6? All right. Say less. Say bet. Yeah. Yeah. Take my card. It's fine. Bro, honestly, are you alone? You're not alone. Keep the receipt. Bro, you know what? Oh, shit. I'm just trying to think because I'm with Kelly. Bro, I know. Don't move. You know what? Don't move. Bro, it's not far. I'll tell you what. Yeah. I'm gonna call you back in 2 minutes. Babe, I gotta go. I'm literally gonna be back in 5.
Yeah.
If you're in trouble. You're not gonna be able to keep up in these hills. Yeah. Stay here, enjoy your meal. Have mine, wherever. Yeah. This is, look at you, you're painting.
Painting,
Look at you, painting.
Make her smile before she dip.
Yeah. Trust me, I'm gonna be back painting. Look at it, scared.
You little conniving motherfucker.
You little tart. I'll be back. Fam, I'll dip and I'll never return.
You'll never see her again.
100%, I'm never returning.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well thought though, but that's hilarious. That's hilarious, brother. I love that.
What are you doing?
Fam, I don't know.
If she's paying with the booger thing, if she's paying,
Oh, so the booger scenario.
we're going back.
Okay.
And then we'll trance forward.
I don't know. It depends on how she plays it off. Because obviously we both know this booger thing's happened. It also depends on whether, one, she tries to ignore that it happened, or she embraces that it happens and we laughed about it.
Yeah.
Because if she tries to ignore it and we both know it happened, I have to make it known that I'm never going to eat these chips again. You know?
Yeah.
I have to let her know that, big man, did you just see what happened? Like, are we not going to address this? I'm not trying to embarrass you, but you saw this happen. It came out from you. You know? You have to say something.
Yeah.
At least a sorry. Let me run you another chippy.
Yeah.
You know?
100%.
You
can't ignore it. You can't get embarrassed. You have to chest
You
this.
have to chest it because we're here now.
You need to know your peng. You're penger than this booger.
Exactly.
Don't let the booger beat you.
Exactly, bro.
Don't let the...
So if the booger beats her and she doesn't embrace the situation, I'm like, what's going on? Big babes, you just fucking snotted in my chips. You either run me another one or I need to bounce because this isn't on. This isn't on. But if she rolls up to me and embraces him, like, oh my fucking days, I am so sorry, blah, blah, blah. She just bursts out laughing.
If she was pissing herself. If
she's
laughing. Banging, and then she snots on my tits and starts howling like, fucking hell, I'm sorry. I'm more gassed. I don't even want to fuck tonight.
Exactly.
I want to cuddle.
I want to get to know you.
This is
your
bae.
bands.
Yeah.
This is bae. Oh, you told the kids, how did we meet? Funny story, guys.
Funny, I thought it was a smash thing. And she snotted on my chips and laughed it off.
It's not a chip, but here you are.
Yeah, I never wanted anyone else ever again.
Bro, so it has to be one of them things. It depends on how she reacts to the situation.
100%.
So if she embraces it and we laugh about it, I'm going to keep the night moving with her. If she tries to make it seem as if it never happened, or be like, oh no, it wasn't me, it was you kind of thing, like a reverse role play thing.
Yeah.
Dashing the chips and dipping.
Yeah.
There's no excuse. Because I have no reason to give her. I couldn't care less. You know me, sometimes I couldn't care less.
You'll walk out, fam.
I'll walk away.
She'll be talking and you just won't look back.
Fam? She'll bop toilet. She'll never see me again. She will never see me again.
God, that's too.
Because we've not exchanged numbers at this point. We've just bought McDonald's. She'll never see me again.
It's done.
Her and her dirty heel back. She'll never see me again.
Oh yeah, for me, bro. Yeah, it's literally a case of if she's banging, she owns it, bro. We're cool. We're still going back to yard after.
100%, bro.
But if you try and lie to me, or if you let the shame of this not defeat you, you're done here.
You're done out here, bro.
You're done here, bro. Yeah, 100%. And yeah, to me, even to be fair, but that's if she's paying. If she's just a bang ting,
that's why I said 7-8. She has to be paying.
Yeah, if she's just a bang ting, I don't care if she owns it. I don't care what happens. I'm gone.
It depends. Fam, to me, if the figure's naughty,
I know for you.
If it's finger licking chicken type thing,
yeah.
I don't know.
I know for you. I know you'll put up with a lot.
Fam, I'll go to the toilet and grab her a tissue.
Nah, not me, bro.
I'll dash my chips. Like, babes, I need to get you a tissue because this isn't running.
Yeah.
Let's clean up and let's dip.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no, not me, Jay. Yeah, I know. It doesn't take. I'm shallow when it comes to my one night stands. I'm shallow, fam.
It doesn't take you much to leave. I know what you mean.
It doesn't take anything.
I know what you mean, G.
I'll lose a boner like that.
I know what you mean.
Oh, it's done.
But then again, I don't like, especially if I know this can potentially lead to like great sex, and if I think she's either 7 out of 10 banging or physique-wise, she's just meat for me. Like she's lunch for me.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And it's reciprocated. Like I'm lunch for her.
Yeah.
If it's that kind of sexual vibe, it will take a lot for it to ruin my mojo. A lot. Like,
but that depends for me. For me to look at, because that's the thing. Like, for it to just be a bang ting, the way I'm talking, I'm not even looking at like none of that. Because I'm not eating pom, I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm just on about she is just like foundation level, just hot enough to bang.
Okay.
And I was just trying to pattern an end of the night smash. That's it. If I'm looking at a thing like, this is lunch? Yeah. I'm looking for a great time. Then
you want to...
Yeah. Then happily that the booger thing's not a
But
issue.
then again, obviously we've had 2 sipses, but at the end of that McDonald's now, you've probably had bag of drinks, you had JD's, and like,
True.
your mindset is different.
True.
And when we're drunk, bro, our tools speak for themselves.
True. My tool might not give a fuck.
Do you know what I mean?
My tool might not give a
Speaks
fuck.
for themselves, bro.
My tool probably be thinking, I wish she snotted on me.
Some nasty.
Oh, she's a nasty. My drunk mind's crazy as well. My drunk mind's crazy. With hard tool and drunk head, she'll snot and I'm like, oh, she a nasty.
She's a nasty bitch.
You nasty bitch.
Come here.
Yeah. You filthy little slag.
Come here. Where's your apartment, babes?
Let's far away, man. Come on.
Let's scran these chips and dip. Because I'm blosky.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro.
Nah, that's fucking
that's
jokes.
too funny, man.
Fuck me.
Oh, okay, cool. That's gang.
What you got for me?
I've got one's got. We had a few people sending. One's got to go.
Oh, I forgot about
They're
those.
tame. They're hella tame, but they're
really?
like, yeah, they're just.
Well,
it's just a one-off thing.
Okay.
But it's just nice. It's just I liked it.
Hit me.
Okay, cool. So this one, I'll go with this one. One's got to go. Gym. This is an interesting one. Fine dining. Gym, fine dining, clubs, or holidays.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's all over the shop.
That's tough. That's different levels of enjoyment for me. That dopamine is different for each one.
Yeah, exactly.
So gym, fine dining, clubs, and holidays. Gym, clubs, holidays. I mean, I think forever. Fuck. I love fine dining because obviously what I do, I appreciate great service. I appreciate good food. I understand what it takes to provide this level of service.
Yes, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I love going out. I've not been out, obviously, I've not had a great night out since Amsterdam, which was February 2020. I've not been, February 2020.
yeah,
I've not
it
been
was.
out since then. I think I'm going to go out this weekend, actually.
Is it?
I think so. Because the way my shift patterns, I think I'm out tonight. Oh, I say tonight. I think I'm out this weekend. I'm out this weekend. So we'll see.
I am just, but I'm not, but I am.
But I would have... It can never be holidays because I love going away. Even though I don't go away that often, I still embrace it. It can never be gym because gym is life. Gym is solidarity. You know, gym is everything.
Yeah.
It might have to be fine dining. As much as I know what it brings to the table or brings to my table, I can't get rid of clubs, bro.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I can't get rid of gym and I can't get rid of holidays.
I know what you mean.
It would have to be the fine dining. What about you? That's a good one.
It is good.
That made me think. What about you?
For me, it would have to be either fine dining or holidays. And I love holidays.
Okay, so why holidays?
Because I haven't been on holiday in ages now.
I know. Neither have I. But I know the feeling
know
of
the
going
feeling. I
away,
miss the
especially with
feeling.
people that you love to be
that's the thing.
around, you know?
I miss the feeling. I do miss it.
So imagine never having that again.
Exactly. But like say, we're going out tonight.
Yeah.
And I know the food is fine. And I'm giddy.
Yeah, okay.
I'm giddy for it.
I know what you mean.
I don't want to ever not have this feeling ever again.
Oh, you've made me think a lot more now, purely because a fine dining experience can happen week in, week out, whereas a holiday would never happen week in, week out.
Yeah, it's once
It's probably
a year.
like 3-4 times a year, maybe like 1 or 2 times a year, depending on your social status, your financial status. You don't go on holiday week in, week out, whereas you can have a good fine dining experience week in, week out and
It's
be
true.
gassed for it.
But then
So
again,
the dopamine level's always
holidays,
there.
holidays are a week plus. Fine dining is 2 hours.
I think for me, it still has to be fine dining.
Yeah,
bro.
I think in the end I will pick fine dining to go. I'll miss it, but yeah, holidays, bro. When that's the thing. Right now, I care, but I don't care. But if we had something booked, I'll be gassed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. As soon as something's booked, yeah,
We have something booked right
man,
now that
yeah,
I know
man.
is going to be a banging holiday.
Yeah.
Gassed.
Yeah.
Gassed.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
Oh, and I'll be gassed every day that we're there.
Bro, I'll be gassed every day and tired on the last.
Oh, 100%.
Knackered on the last day.
I had a great time in Amsterdam when we went.
Yeah.
And that was normal. That was
it
like
was a
normal-
light
Yeah,
holiday.
it was a light
It was
one.
a light holiday, but it was
light.
great. It was great.
Marbella had a whale of a time. Miami, whale of a
Way
time.
over. That was a long time ago.
Very long
That
time. Miami was 9 years ago.
9 years ago, yeah.
Oh, that's embarrassing. But yeah, all the holidays that we've been on, I've had a great time.
Yeah.
Great time.
Same.
I wake up excited. It doesn't even matter if I'm tired.
Yeah.
Ibiza,
Ibiza was great, bro.
that was fun.
Ibiza was
shattered.
great. I was shattered every day. I was shattered every single day.
On the last day?
The last day in Ushuaia, my knees wanted to break, bro.
Bro,
I couldn't stand up
Lewis
anymore.
is lucky I love him. I did that all for him, bro, because I didn't want to be there anymore. I was
seeing the
so
biggest thing there.
tired.
Oh, there were so many paintings in Ushuaia. There was one painting, she was by herself standing next to me. I remember.
I think I remember.
Wedge heels, titties were just flamboyant. Oh, she was so beautiful. But
Bro.
yeah, that night was tiring for me.
I was
Tiring.
exhausted, bro. Exhausted.
Hungry. I remember we were hungry. Went to
Went
one
to that
spot,
American spot.
afterwards. Yeah. Look at your face.
That was bad. That was my favorite part of the whole night. That's the sign of my age, bro.
Yeah.
The boat party was trash.
I
felt-
threw. You man don't understand, yeah. So we went on a boat. We went on a boat party. I think it was boat party then Ushuaia, right? It was the same day, was it not?
Yeah, it was the same day.
Worst day of my life.
We didn't. The thing is, just sorry to cut you off before we get into it.
Yeah.
I was promised a nap between the two.
Were you?
I was promised a nap
By
from
who?
someone. Either both you man or one of you man promised me a nap. I told you how tired I was. I was promised a nap between the two. And then two little voucher thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, let's go now. I was so tired.
That's hilarious.
I wanted to cry.
Bro.
When we decided that we weren't sleeping in between those two things,
Yeah,
I wanted, in my head, it was like, cool, boat party finishes. Like, the whole time on the boat, I was so tired, fam. And I'm thinking, right, I can handle this. And I'm hanging as well.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, right, boat party finishes at like 6. Get back to the apartment for like 7. Sleep until like 10 at least. And then we can be out by 11.
Yeah.
Ushuaia till 3, 4, 5. I don't care.
I don't care anymore.
I don't care anymore. Bro, finish the thing at 6. Check the time and said we need to be in before 7.
Yeah, we had to go straight there. Ushuaia was empty when we got there. But that was the early bird thing. That's the reason
Early
I got
bird
the
thing,
wristband.
free entry something,
Yeah,
innit?
free entry and blah, 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 blah.
And it was like £100 if you wanted to get in like a normal time. Yeah. I can see why it's £100. It's fucking nice in there, but
Bro.
yeah, you're throwing up thing.
Bro, so
it's
yeah,
just itching.
boat party, right? We went on a boat party during the day before we went to Ushuaia. And we've probably spoken about this before. It was the same day where that chick had the tampon coming out of her thing. And I tried to tell her, babes. So for those that haven't seen, I can't remember what episode it was. So we were on a boat party. First of all, when you think about a boat party in Ibiza, you think, big man, I'm going to be on a yacht. We all thought we were going to be on a yacht. There's going to be a pool in the yacht.
Fam,
There's going to be bitches.
I thought me and Martin Garrix were going to be here.
The DJ's going to be lavish. There's going to be volleyball. There's going to be all sorts. There's going to be all sorts on this yacht.
I thought there was going to be a pool in the middle.
Fam,
Everything.
it was the smallest, dingiest, shittest thing. It was the shittest thing I've ever been on. It was the shittest thing I've ever been on. I was like, fuck my life. We already signed up for it. Let's go on. We went on this thing now. So like I said, this was the same day that there was, I think, either Geordie Yats or, I think they were Geordie. Two of them. They weren't that good looking for me, but
No, they were toads, bro.
They weren't. And then one of them had a tampon in because a string was running down her leg. It was just so embarrassing.
She was in a bikini, fam.
She was in a black bikini, all black bikini. Makes sense now because she was on a period.
Yeah.
And he had a string running down her leg. And I saw it, and I think I told you, man. I was like,
You did.
I have to tell her.
I
have to tell her. So I went up to her. Obviously, music's loud. We're in the ocean. There's different ambience. And I wrapped my hand around her neck to whisper in her ear. She thought I was moving to her. She was giddy. She was down. She wrapped her hand around my neck. I was like, babes, I need to let you know. The string is hanging out. The string is hanging out.
We can all see it.
We can all see it. She gasped. She was like, thank you. She told her girl and dipped to the toilet.
If I was her, I'd jump off the boat. That shame, I couldn't show my face on deck again.
At that point, now she had realized everyone had seen it. Everyone had seen it.
Big man, I'm not showing my face on the port ever again. I'm leaping off
Bro.
the boat. I'm swimming back to shore.
Needless to say, after that happened, fam, the boat was rocking. I realized on that day I get seasickness because broski, I hadn't really drank that much. We hadn't really eaten that much that day.
We had nothing to eat that
We were
day.
knackered. This was our second to last day.
Yeah.
So we were all exhausted, right? It was already a shit boat. We were on down, it was 2 floors. We were on the ground floor and everyone was doing like little activities upstairs. You could hear the mic, man, and everyone going crazy. I'm sitting downstairs because I'm not here for this anymore. Yeah. As soon as I stepped on the boat, I already knew I'm not having fun. So I'm not even going to pretend. I'm not going to pretend. The boat was rocking. We were far into the sea as well, so we couldn't tell man to go back. Yeah. Then man were doing jet skis and whatnot. I was like, nah, man, I'm sweating. Fam? And the toilet was busy. Every man was going to that one toilet. Every man was bopping into that one. As soon as I saw it free, scurried in there, fam. I threw the fuck up. When I got back, if you man could see the sweat
You were soaking
that was
wet.
running down my face.
Bro, honest to God, I thought someone had just dashed you in the water.
That's exactly what you said. You said, big man, you look like you've just come back from jet skiing. Because I was soaked.
You were dripping wet, man. Humans can't sweat like that.
Fam, I perspire sometimes.
You were sweating through your head. I physically couldn't believe it.
Bro, worst Worst afternoon of the worst day of my life. And then we went to Ushuaia, and my knees were killing me that day.
Bro. Oh my days, fam.
I've never wanted to sleep so bad in my life.
I wish we all came together as men at the beginning of the boat party before we took off and said, guys, let's get off.
This ain't it.
This ain't it. I know we've paid our money, but we all know what's best. Let's get off. Let's go back to bed.
Eat, kip, and go Ushuaia at 6, 7.
Oh, have a nice day at the hotel. Maybe another little dip. Some pre-drinks at Yard. And then we'll hit Ushuaia.
That we didn't think.
We should have taken our wristbands and fucked off.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't think because there was only one afternoon we chilled in the hotel and had a dip, and that's when we saw like those 3 girls, our neighbors. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember the pool was warm.
The pool was warm, and we had a couple decent neighbors that we were talking to.
You were talking to.
I was talking to.
I don't talk to people like that, G.
I was
happy for you, but I wasn't talking to anyone.
But yeah, I remember we had a good afternoon one time. So I was like, why didn't we do that again? And we had
we did have a good
Italian
afternoon
spot next door. Even though we were in Spain, there was like an Italian joint next to us that served a banging. I would never forget how banging that bolognese was. That bolognese didn't make sense.
You ordered bolognese, and I think Lewis ordered carbonara.
I can't remember what you ordered.
I think you ordered a carbonara. And I remember thinking the Brit in me was like, there's no way I'm ordering Italian food in Ibiza.
The Brit in me, you're so stubborn.
The Brit in me was like, there's no way I'm ordering that because I don't know what the fuck that's going to taste like. And you were saying it's banging. He was like, this carbonara was banging. I think I ordered a burger and chips.
You must have.
I keep it basic. When I'm on holiday, unless we're in that level of cuisine. If we're in China, I'll order Chinese, bro. If we're somewhere, like an Italian restaurant in like Israel, bro, burger and chips,
please,
or pizza, something flat, something basic. Because I fear for my life in them kind of things, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, the bolognese didn't make sense.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was banging.
I'm glad.
I'll never forget it.
I'm glad.
Makes no sense.
I'm glad. I remember I ordered a lasagna in Ayia Napa. Worst mistake of my life.
Really?
Worst mistake of my life.
That's probably the reason why you didn't go.
I was hesitant to do it then.
Yeah,
and I did it, and I wanted to dash it. It was sludge. It was absolute sludge. And then I remember the girl I was with at the time. She was like, send it back. And I'm like, I can't send it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just grim. Like, it's just grim for me. You can tell it's not undercooked. It's not like, this is the way, you can tell it came out exactly as they wanted it to come out. This is exactly how they wanted it to be. So if I send it back, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Because then, like, I don't like when people are like, oh, send it back and just order something else. Oh, I don't like that. That's your fault.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, that's your fault. If there's something wrong with it, send it back and I'll send you a new one that doesn't have that thing wrong with it.
Replacement as opposed to an exchange.
Yeah. My girl was telling me, oh, send it back and just order a steak instead. I was like,
that's a piss take. That's a piss take. I get it. Because I know, I understand.
Yeah, I was like, I'll hold this L. It's my fault. I didn't want to order a lasagna and for some crazy reason I ordered it. I don't even order lasagna in England.
I know what you mean.
I've never ordered a lasagna.
You were feeling flamboyant. You were feeling sick. The sun was hitting you.
Yeah. I ordered lasagna at sunset. On some poxy date in Ayia Napa. Flipping hell, bro. It was horrible. So yeah, and the man came out vexed. These foreign men don't like when you don't eat their food, G.
Yeah, they don't. There's no etiquette for them. There's no etiquette
Chef came out and said, what's wrong with it? I said, I just don't like it. He's like, what's wrong with it? I said, you just look... I was 19. I remember my skinny little arms. I don't know. Man said this. I said, I don't know, fam. Leave me alone.
That's hilarious.
I said, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just not hungry.
Girls, women, if you're on a date or having food with another woman or with a woman, and as a man you don't like the food, the woman is going off at the restaurant.
100%.
Especially if you go toilet or something.
It's their fault.
It's fam.
They want the best for you. Doesn't matter how it happens. They'll ruin your night getting the best service possible for you.
Women love doing that. We appreciate you doing that for us as well, but it's like sometimes just leave it. Just leave it.
Stop.
But we know you mean well.
Yeah,
we do know you mean well.
Yeah, they want the best for you, fam.
Man. That's jokes.
It's not on. They treat waiters staff like shit, getting you what you deserve.
We're here for a reason. Let them do it.
My girl says send it back and get a steak.
That's a piss take. It's not even in the same field of mains.
It's nothing the same.
Man said lasagna or steak. Wow. That's jokes.
Bro. Right. Just to wrap.
Yeah.
I've got a final request.
Pause. Need to piss again.
You need your prostate checked is what you need, G. Right, so fan request.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I've got a situation. I've just completed 18 months of celibacy.
Wow.
Bro. It's a female, by the way.
I was just about to ask, is it a male or female?
First year was very good and healing. I reconnected with
I can imagine.
Bro, I bet. I reconnected with my body and realized some negative patterns. The last 6 months, I've remembered what I'm missing. I bet you have.
Fuck. It's a female, you said?
Female.
Her clit must have been tingling at anything. She could see a man just walking down the street.
Tight jeans were a no-go, G.
Fuck.
So after 18 months, would you wait for someone, stroke date for a bit, bit of commitment? Okay. Would you wait for someone, date, stroke, bit of commitment, or go straight in for the kill? I think I already know the answer, but I wanted another opinion. I don't want to ruin my progress, but also it's a human need.
I hear that. I hear both sides.
Worth noting, I have a free house coming up in the next few weeks, so there's lots of temptation. Bro,
knowing me, right, let's say I have completed 18 months of celibacy.
Yeah.
The first few months or weeks as it is of the celibacy would be hell for me.
Oh yeah,
hell. And I'm assuming she's not like masturbating or anything.
I don't know.
I'm going to assume she's not.
Okay,
I'm going to assume she's not.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she wants to take the celibacy to a whole nother level.
The thing is as well, to be fair, if that's what you're doing, then you should just wrap all of it out.
All of it off, There's no point in not fucking but fingering yourself.
Yeah.
Or not fucking but wanking off, know. So I'm assuming she's not foreplaying herself whatsoever. So if she's reached the 18-month mark, that's a month alone is too long for me. But if I've reached an 18-month mark, I'm thinking, okay, let me actually, because at this point I feel like I've changed as a human being. Because I've found myself, I'm in a different space mentally, physically, everything. Like we said, the guy that did the no fap thing on our Patreon episode, he went for how long? A few months it was?
I want to say he did like 100 days.
Yeah, something stupid like
something
that, which is a few months. Yeah, a few months.
Yeah.
And he said he was a better person for it, like physically, mentally, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, if I've reached that stage of 18 months, I already know I'm going to be a different person. So I can only assume I'd want to keep it up and then maybe wait for the right person. But the fuhad I am today, answering this question today, not having done the 18 months today, I'm fucking the first opportunity I get.
Yeah, bro.
So it all depends on the mindset. Because
100%.
I know for a fact that if you ask me today, I've got a free yard all week next week or whatever, let's run some things through and have fun. I'm gonna have fun, you know,
bro.
But if I've been on the celibacy thing, I don't know.
I feel like if I've been on that celibacy thing and I was ready to go, I'd be like, in like movies and stuff where they like someone gets like captured and tortured and stuff, and then the first bit they just can't handle it anymore. To the point where they just snap.
Yeah,
and they're just like laser focused, and then they'll just kill someone with like their one hand and just dash them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they can just like see bullets and shit.
Life is different,
bro.
Yeah.
I feel like the first few months I'll be scratching my eyes out.
Yeah.
And then after a while I'll just be laser focused.
Yeah.
And then
you see the world differently.
Bro, see the world differently. And like I feel like the time that I'm ready to smash someone, I need to inform police. I need to inform someone what's going down. She needs to sign some kind of contract.
Yes, some consent.
Because
forms.
if I let the beast out, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, because it needs to be a thing that likes dick. Because she's about to get.
She's gonna get more than she ever asked for,
bro. She's gonna be walking out with like a hand on her leg, bro. Yeah, I understand completely.
Like I'm trying to drag her around the yard by her ankles. Like it's gonna be long for her. It's long for her.
Step over and more,
bro. It's long for her.
I know exactly what you mean.
And then when you finish, just like, you can see blue again.
You can see color.
Yeah.
Everything was black and white at one point.
Yeah. So that's what I think. So, but I would definitely go in for the kill. Going for the kill because I reckon. For me, I reckon it would be when she said, looking to date or something like that. I think it would be such a distraction. Like the fact that I haven't banged anyone in 18 months. If I'm like looking to date someone, stuff like that, bro, if I'm seeing some soft skin or something, I'm thinking,
all I want to do is smash.
Bro, let's get these 3 dates out the way.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I want to do is
That's all I can think about.
Yeah.
So I'll go straight in for the kill. Just clear my head. and then I can start looking to
You'd
date.
ruin her. I know for a fact I wouldn't last less because obviously we've not wanked nothing, right? 18 months. I'd be so livid because I know I'd bust so quick, but I'd also within that 5 minutes, 10 minutes region, I would absolutely
It'd be like a lifetime.
destroy her.
Yeah, it'd be a lifetime of banging.
I would
5
eat
minutes.
pum like I've never eaten pum before.
Oh, bro, like I'm a starved refugee.
Bro, I would want to eat her from the inside out.
Yuck. But I know.
You know what I'm saying though? I'd be in there for time before I stick it in.
Bro.
Because I've missed it.
I'll
I've
be
missed
yamming edamame beans out of the batty hole, fam. Anything.
Popping them in my mouth.
Anything, bro. Anything and everything.
18 months?
Bro, that's to be fair, that's the perfect time. If someone wanted to like experiment with me, just like eating batty, fingering me, whatever, fam. After 18 months off.
Do what you want to me. After 18 months off, you know. Do what you want to me.
Bro.
Because I want to know.
I don't care how it happens.
I just want to know.
I don't care how we get there, G.
Obviously, because you know what it feels like when you know, and obviously you know what it feels like when I know, like my optimum climax. So let's say, because it's been 18 months and they do the finger up the batty for you, and the nut is wilder than you've ever imagined.
Heroin.
It's crack cocaine on steroids, on heroin. It's like, wow. Would you then, after that first experimentation for like 10 minutes or whatever, would you then be down to do that again? Or would you leave it? Because you've done it, you've tried it, you can say you've ticked it off the box, you're not going to try it again. What would you do?
Oh, nah, fam. She'll walk in and my face will be on the bed. My arms will be 6 feet in the air.
We're going again.
Fam?
Let's do that again.
Arched.
6 feet in the air.
Oh,
That's amazing.
yes,
like
fam.
a yacht.
Milk me. Milk me.
I can already. It's so homo, but I can already imagine it. You said you're 6 feet.
Fam?
She's sucking you off from the back,
Bro, my face will be flat. I'll be on my tippy toes.
Nah.
Stilettos on, everything, fam.
That is hilarious.
Oh, yeah, 100%, bro. If it was spectac like that, sexy spec, nah, bro.
Oh, 18
Face plant the bed.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yap me.
Well, I feel like did we even answer the question? Or
Go for it.
Huh? Yeah, basically, yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. Get it out of the system, and then you can date someone.
You need to.
Because if you go on that first date, my G,
you're distracted.
He's coming back to yard. You're
distracted,
banging him.
yeah. Especially because you say you got a free yard for a few weeks. Yo, all you're gonna want to do is fuck.
Nando's will spiral out of control.
All you're gonna want to do is fuck. Forget the meal.
Best of luck.
Best of luck, man. Guys, thank you for this. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. The merch as well, flying off the shelf. Don't forget, season 3 summer merch. Go check that in the
Patreon.
DMs. In the DMs.
God,
in the fucking link.
This is the first time I've never ever said Patreon. in an episode.
Shit, yeah.
Patreon. Patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. Jump in. Enjoy. Episode every Thursday.
Well done, guys. What are you saying? You can, as you can see, new merch gang.
You must have.
Looking clean and that. I won't get up and show you the back, but you already know what's on the back. Summer edition, logo, merch, pop in. If you don't know, check the website. Links are in the bio. Links are in everything, you know, on Instagram, or Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat. We're there. We're everywhere, cuz you know the vibes. You know how everything goes, you know. I'm about to do a little sip before the episode starts. Hope you guys are having a good day. Jimmy thinks I'm rapping, so he's doing gun fingers here, there, and everywhere. But you know, I might as well be. You feel me, cuz? Cheers. For the real, like, comment, subscribe, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying the 2 eps a week. For those that aren't on the Patreon, make sure you run us our P, £3 a day. Not £3 a day, £3 a month, 10p a day. Run us the P.
Come on.
The usual vibes,
Let's
you know.
go.
Yeah, man, just get in the comments, get on the TikTok, get in the comments there as well. Algorithm's moving crazy. You already know we pop on TikTok.
Your boys are
regardless.
Stupid viral.
Stupid viral on TikTok. You're gonna see us everywhere on TikTok. So you know, you gotta jump in, you gotta feel amongst the crowd, type in the comments, you know, just be part of it, you know?
Make some friends.
Make some friends, that's it.
Draws a ting in the comments.
I dare one of you to draw the things in the comments. I'll be gassed.
Draws a ting in the comments. Come on. Pattern that.
Pattern that for us, man. let's start a community. Let's keep the community going because we've already got a community, and that's thanks to you guys. So yeah, man. Hope you guys are doing blessed. And yeah, happy Monday. But yeah, man. How are you? How are you doing today?
Me?
You, brother.
Chilling, G. I'm blessed, my brother.
Yeah?
I'm alive.
Yeah, man.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, man.
I'm happy with myself.
Yeah, man.
Gym's been tough for me at the minute, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, I'm not trained in a minute, but I'll let you go first.
I just want to be me again. I want. What do I want?
Tell me.
I want depth.
I hear you.
I want depth.
I hear you.
And I want bulk, but it just looks dense, bro.
Yeah. Not too like.
Yeah.
Not
stuck.
I know.
But
I know
just
exactly
everything just looks thick. It just looks like there's a nucleus in there. Every muscle has its own nucleus.
Yeah, every
That's
muscle.
what I want. I want to be me
That's
again.
hilarious.
But yeah, man, I'm struggling to get into a routine.
Yeah.
Everything's a bit hectic at home at the minute, but I'm hoping in a few weeks it should be better. And I just need to be bang on it, bro. Bang on it. Your boy needs to prioritize cardio with it. I'm at that age now, G. I need to start prioritizing cardio.
Yeah, same.
My heart's not what it was.
Same. I always try and avoid it.
Fucking hate cardio.
I hate cardio as well. The only cardio I do is sex, brother. I always avoid cardio.
Bro, it's
I
long.
always avoid cardio.
But your boy's tummy tum? Your boy's got a tummy tum now.
It's tumming. My tum is tumming. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to.
Tum is tumming.
My tum is tumming. I need to do something about it. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the gym. I need to get back into the gym routine very soon. It's been a busy couple of weeks, but yeah, I think I'm gonna jump back in tomorrow. I think I've got time tomorrow, so
yeah,
I'm gonna
bro.
make the week fruitful and just keep on keeping on. I need to get back into it, man.
To be fair, depending on what time my train lands, tomorrow I might have time.
Oh, okay,
I might time to squeeze it.
Okay. Have you got your stuff with you, or are you gonna go yard and then?
Nah, I got stuff.
Okay,
I got stuff.
Yeah,
I can rock it, man, because I can't keep living like this.
Bro, it's a crazy time at the moment, but we're busy. But and we have to make sacrifices. But we're here, you know.
It's true, G.
We're here. Hope you guys are doing well. Anyway, I'm gonna get into a few hats fun fact of the day. So in 1987, an Ontario man called Kenneth Parks drove 20 kilometers to the house of his in-laws. He beat his mother-in-law to death with a tire iron and strangled his father-in-law. He was subsequently arrested, but found not guilty in a court after a jury concluded that he must have been sleepwalking.
20 kilometers he drove there.
20 kilometers. I don't care what any jury says.
Yeah.
If
fair.
I'm in the crowd and I'm friends of the accused, or the abused, rather, not the accused, send him to penitentiary.
Oh, bro.
There's no way anyone is driving 20k.
Sleepwalking.
It's impossible.
To be fair, I've heard stories, not sleepwalking per se, but stories of people who take, what's the thing that helps you sleep? There's a medication you can take that helps you sleep. It's called, fuck me. What's it called?
James, I don't know.
It's called like, does it begin with A? Either begins with A or V, I feel.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway, is it Advil? Is that a sleeping one?
Yes, because people pop Advils when they go on the plane.
Okay,
Sleep.
cool.
Yeah.
I think it's Advil.
Yeah.
I've heard people who take that and, bro, they have crazy shit happen in the night. So I was listening to Joe Rogan. He's got a couple stories of where, you know, Kevin James, the actor.
Kevin James.
He played...
Kevin James. Let me Google it.
He's Paul Blart. He's in the main guy in Hitch. The white guy in Hitch. Fat guy.
Okay. The guy that plays the mall cop.
Yeah, Mall Cop. Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Yeah,
my man.
Oh yeah, I just googled him. Yeah, I didn't know that was his name.
Yeah, so he's got a story where he said that he took an Advil, went to bed, woke up the next day, went into the kitchen, and he'd cooked an entire steak dinner in his sleep.
Nah, brother.
All the trimmings.
Nah,
bro.
brother. In his sleep.
In his sleep.
Because the thing is, I've seen videos of, I can't remember what show it was on. It was on actual TV, and I've seen videos of people sleepwalking, doing random shit, but doing shit that looks like they're awake, and it's like, how is this possible?
Yeah,
like how is
bro.
this possible? Bro?
It doesn't make sense. It's something, I don't know what it is, but it's something in the brain where you're just not. I don't even know.
You're conscious,
You're
but
not there.
You're not conscious.
Yeah, because
It makes no
and there's the
sense.
ones where they've said they've taken Advil, they've gone shop, done all sorts, bruv.
And they're just there like that.
Well, their eyes are open.
Nah.
Their eyes are open. They're
Nah.
awake, fam.
To be fair, how else is man driving 20 km?
Exactly.
True.
They're awake, bro. They're awake, fully awake, but their brain is off.
Nah, man.
They're not talking to people. They're not doing stuff. Their brain is not
I
there.
refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe man's got the cognitive. What's the word I'm looking for? The cognitive ability to let alone drive 20k with his eyes open but not consciously awake, to like stop at traffic lights, to not hit anyone. All of these factors it takes to drive as you're awake.